All right, and we're live, dog.
Wow.
We are live.
We are live in front of all of the internet, all over the world. How does it feel, Mac?
Oh, it feels
be on the world stage, talking the greatest shit on the planet.
It feels good,
to anyone who wants to listen to our ramblings.
Hey, we had some people tune in last time. We had some tune-inners.
We appreciate it. Like and subscribe to get more rum dum action. Whew, I'm just like, wow, it's middle of the week, and it's actually the end of the week for me. And then, oh my God, I mean, it's just every time we turn around, the world is just falling apart.
Yeah.
And we can't get started with this stream until we start talking about the Somali fraud in Minnesota that is just out of control. I'm sure that everybody on YouTube has been up on it and seen it. It's so big that if the DOJ doesn't do anything to prosecute Tim Walz or anyone that was taking all this COVID money and getting all this federal money from opening up like fake daycare centers, they were just funneling money, like billions of dollars. Some of these Somalis were just getting rich off of this. Of our taxpayer dollars, just going to be hell to pay from Trump's constituency if he doesn't fucking attack this. And I'm sure he is. I mean, he wants to get this more than anybody, but we're going to get into that. That last link I showed you, let's watch that little video from New York Post. It's just a small snippet of that citizen journalist, and I can't remember his name. I'm sure they're going to post his name up here, who's, with help, has found out, has done a lot of this ground investigation and is turned this on its head, dude. It's wild, man. It's absolutely wild.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the ad to play on the video so we don't give any free advertisements. You know, getting all.
And by the way, Rum Dummers, thank you for tuning in and Happy New Year.
Oh yeah, Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year. All right, let's see what this is about already. If I got this ad done. All right. Trying to get my my ability to moderate chat. I guess I do it through here. Okay. Then this ad is still going. Okay, there we go. Perfect. All right.
Let's check this shit out.
I'll put it there. Let me get it to where you can hear it. Nope, that's not what I want to do.
Are you using your new Christmas present that I gave you?
Yeah. Well, so I can't bind the shit I'm doing right now to any buttons. So not right now.
You should be able to, though.
No, there's certain actions in StreamYard that cannot be bound.
Oh.
They are unbindable actions.
Strange.
So for right now, no. I can bind switching the scenes to buttons, but like, the soundboard, you can't bind the sounds to buttons. So you have to get a virtual microphone that has bindable, like you have to get software that has the sounds. And then, so you know how you have a virtual camera where it composites the green screen behind you and treats it like a camera. So you basically have to do that with StreamYard. So I got to figure out how to do that shit to make.
Yeah, but you should be able to use those macros.
Yes, but I can't do it straight through StreamYard.
Yeah, you have software the program like a plugin. Yeah. All right, this cat right here is doing.
Oh look, I'm about to do it though. I'm about to push a button on my.
Little button pushing you.
Let's take a look at this here.
Hello, we'd like to ask where the money's going. What do you guys think about the fraud that's taking place here in Minnesota?
A bombshell viral video purports to have cracked open a crucial part of the alleged Somali aid scheme in Minnesota. As federal investigators say as much as $9 billion could have been stolen in fraudulent schemes within the state. The aftermath has since garnered intense backlash aimed at state leadership, with Minnesota Governor Tim Walz desperately defending himself against ever-growing allegations. Here's everything you need to know. On December 26th, YouTuber Nick Shirley shared a 42-minute video of himself and a Minnesotan named David traveling around Minneapolis and visiting multiple child care and learning sites allegedly owned by Somali immigrants and receiving millions in taxpayer dollars.
$1.604 million in fiscal year 2025. This place right here.
However, the pair discovered that many were either shuttered entirely with blacked out windows, despite signage indicating they were open,
Does this
were
video have that
helmed by
one where they
staff
put like a
who
Looney
refused
Tune
to
style hole
participate
in the
the
wall
video.
and said someone
I
came
speak
in
to
and
a
stole
manager?
our documents? Does this video have that?
Most
in?
of the sites
Apparently
Something
that's
like
on
that.
license
Twitter.
for dozens of children each had no
I wonder if
children
this one
inside
has it in
whatsoever.
there.
Can you tell us why there are no children? Have you ever seen children at this child care center?
I'm not sure. I don't know.
Doesn't know if she's
You
ever
don't
seen
know.
a
She
child
works
care.
there. She doesn't know.
One infamous location called
Liar.
Quality
They're all
Learning
liars.
Center,
Send them all
which
home.
displays a misspelled sign reading Quality.
Leering
Leering
Quality
Center.
Leering Center. They're leering the Quality Leering Center.
Oh my god, dude, this is so terrible.
That's good shit. Yeah, fraud,
Leering
fraud,
Center.
and
We
waste.
should have been
Also
politicians,
features
bro. We went in the
blacked out
wrong
windows.
business.
The
for
center
sure.
is
I know
supposed
it,
to
bro.
account for 99 children. However, a local resident of 8 years
Yeah,
revealed
but there's Lisbon videos.
Anyway,
and
but
yeah,
that's,
this is
that
one,
gives you
yeah.
the gist. Well, it shows you just the rampant fraud that's going on. I mean, this is just, I mean, just think of all the stuff that Doge discovered.
Yeah.
And we're not even capitalizing on that as far as I know. So,
Yeah, I think they just kind of like, yep, there it is. There it is, everybody.
in the chat, say something how you feel about the Somali fraud that's going on, or or is it all just a right-wing conspiracy? And just teach us why.
Yeah, it's
how
just
we're
a
being
hoax.
lied to.
It's just a hoax.
It's just
a
a
rep.
hoax.
It's a rep hoax. Republican hoax.
Tell us how racist we are for believing this is true. I'm sure.
Well, I mean, it's just a little fraud action. Just a little
Well,
fraud action.
9 billion. Yeah.
Wait, billion?
Yeah, dude. 9
Billion?
billion.
Over how long? Do you know?
Since
That's
COVID,
like a
at
lot.
least. A lot of it came from COVID, but a lot of but to be fair to the Democrats in Minnesota, a lot of people were committing fraud and getting those like business loans.
Yeah.
Like creating businesses and getting loans and stuff. And so a lot of people were doing that, but they were specifically getting because there was a certain fund or government money allotted to immigrants and Somali immigrants, and they were funneling that through there. So that's like the tip of the iceberg.
Yeah.
It's nonsense, dude. But it kind of goes into go to the Margie Taylor Greene link.
MTG.
Yeah.
My second favorite MTG.
Yeah. I'm really sour against her.
Yeah.
But I want if you scroll down and there's a guy talking on a podcast.
Yeah,
he's like a short video. Yeah, go ahead and play him real quick. And I have a couple things to say about react to what he has to say. And I want to see what you think about it.
The video. No, we ain't doing that. We're not paying $40.
It just the article just repeats what the guy says. Yeah, hit play.
Okay.
Right there.
We are being lied to. And not only are we being lied to, we're being exploited at the highest degree. And then on top of it, we're being replaced with the dollars that we work our fucking asses off to produce for our families. They are taking those dollars, they are bringing in people that fucking hate us, and then they are paying them to be here. Yeah. And if that doesn't piss you the fuck off, dude, I don't know what will. Because I'm going to tell you this, dude, I've worked my fucking ass off for damn near 30 motherfucking years trying to create jobs and careers and build income and wealth and done all this shit. And these motherfuckers are opening up a daycare and getting $10 million fucking dollars.
That much.
This is fucking insane, dude. And
with no kids.
If this isn't the breaking point
With no
for
kids,
everybody to
no.
stand the fuck up and say enough, then our country is fucking doomed. Period. Okay? Donald Trump needs to feel all the fucking smoke over this. All of it. Okay? He needs to feel all of it over Israel. He needs to understand that he is violating the promises that he has made to the American people. Okay? I've always been a guy that has given that man tons and tons and tons of benefit of the doubt. But at this point in time, that shit is fucking over. And every single motherfucker that ever voted for him or stood with him needs to let him fucking know. He needs to let him hear it. Because, dude, I'm telling you right now, if he doesn't do something about this and he doesn't start arresting motherfuckers and he doesn't hold people accountable for the Epstein shit and for this shit and for all the fraud and all the raping that's been going on the American taxpayer for fucking decades, he will go down, and not as the best president, he will go down literally as the man who had the opportunity to save this country and chose not to.
All right. Okay, so what do you think about that?
I mean, yeah, it's like it's over. It's over, bros. MAG is over. It's over.
It only took a year, huh? It only took a year. Yeah. Take that. Not even a year. I have this to say about that. I totally agree with the sentiment. Don't get me wrong. I'm fucking pissed off.
Yeah.
But this is not Trump's fault. Okay, Trump, like, this happened under Biden mostly, right? You know what I'm saying? And I guess you could say if it happened during COVID and stuff, but this is not Trump's fault. Now, if Trump's DOJ doesn't do anything about it, oh yeah. No. Oh fuck yeah. Right? There has to be repercussions here, especially when we found them out. And I don't know if you go back to to the
same
article.
video.
Yeah, just go back to that article. Just go back exactly where you were. Oh,
hold on. I'm on there.
Trivia time. Okay,
there we go.
So see where you scroll over a little bit where it reads right above it. Scroll over.
So
over because you can't see it. We're blocking the whole tweet. Go down.
Right here.
Scroll to the right if you can. You can read the whole. We can't read the whole thing. We can't read the whole thing. Let's cover it.
Hold on a second. There we go.
There we go. Okay, see where it says this is 100% where the base is. We started 2025 with America First electoral mandate and are ending the year with absolute rage and Trump voters planning a 2026 tax revolt. Okay, this tax revolt is pretty much like a hashtag now. And it's Republicans that are the progenitors of this.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes.
But here's my thing. Here's my thing. And I'm, for citizens to come together and say we're not paying taxes anymore, that's better than any protest. That's better than any occupying any state capital. Let's listen to what I'm. Hold on. Let me speak. Okay. That is, if you have a collective disobedience to a point where you're not paying taxes, the whole system fails and they have to listen to you. It's more effective than going to the White House and walking all over and pooping on Nancy Pelosi's desk, is what I'm trying to say. Okay. It's more effective than that.
Yeah, but we might as well just be talking about elves and goblins and fucking golems and shit.
I think you're I think you're
Are you gonna go 10 toes down and not pay taxes this year?
No, but what I'm saying is it's a tool in people's arsenal that we need to realize, and it's stronger than you think. Also, the only reason why I say no is not because I'm not against using that when the timing's right, but it doesn't make sense. Okay, so if you're a Republican, let's say you voted for Trump and you're now having second thoughts like he's not doing enough. Yeah. Well, the man has shut down the border and the man's got the ICE agents doing mass deportations right now. Okay. If you don't want to pay your taxes, how do you expect ICE to be paid and facilitate that? Are you just going to, I'm not saying it's going to have a direct effect, but what I'm saying is you're kind of indirectly affecting that. So I'm saying, I'm bringing a practical and pragmatic, like, hey guys, like if you wanted to do a tax revolt, you should have done it when the motherfuckers were coming over the border during Biden. Why are you fucking upset now?
Well, because it's their guy. They're in a spot where it's like, oh, well, if it's the guys I already don't like the Democrats, well, I already don't like them. I know they're bad.
Where was all your spit and vinegar during Biden when the invasion actually did happen?
Well, because now they feel betrayed. They already knew they didn't like the Dems.
Yeah, but
now it's Trump. Now it's Trump pissing them off. So now they're pissed. They feel betrayed.
It's just
stabbed in the back.
It's goofy though, man. It's like, where was your spit and vinegar then when the fucking shit was going down? So I'm not against that sentiment. I'm just saying, okay, let's get our ducks in a row here. Okay, Trump is doing a lot already. This shit didn't happen under Trump. Now, I will say that I
don't think this tax revolt is even worth fucking.
I think they're underestimating the power of the American people. I think you're.
And most of these people, most Republicans are people that actually have real jobs, so their shit's getting like taken out already. Well.
I've never seen a sort of open tax revolt like this being openly discussed. Most of the time, I remember on Alex Jones back in the day when Orange Schroyer said something like that, and even Alex Jones was like, no, don't do that. Like it was like the secret blasphemy. Like you just couldn't, you can't even say that. But at this point, it's like it's actually, if you had 30% of people stop paying taxes. Now, usually, like if you're the lower income bracket, it's not going to do. They don't take that much anyway. But it's just like I don't know. It's an interesting thought, but I just think where were you when the invasion happened?
Yeah,
I don't know. What do you guys think in the chat? I mean, anyway, let's get some comments going.
Hey, send out the link.
The link.
Send out the link to some people you know. Get us some people.
Oh shit. Okay.
Get us here. I'll send out a link to some people.
Okay.
I'll send it out to some people.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get on. But
I did a stream last night as well. I don't know if you caught any of it.
Yeah.
Did you catch any of my stream last night?
I didn't. I didn't even know you were streaming.
It was on Twitch. I was playing Left 4 Dead.
Oh shit!
With a buddy of mine. Yeah, I was playing Left 4 Dead like it's damn 2009.
Oh shit! All right, gonna send it to a couple people here. All right.
Why is the stream not coming up? Rondo, where's the stream? I don't see the stream.
So I don't know, man. It's just like
what?
It's just a little goofy to me. I mean, no, it's like
what?
How do I point this out? Like, I'm not. I guess in a way, I'm a Trump apologist. I mean, I'm, but I'm not in a way. Like but sometimes I feel like the criticism against Trump is like, it's too much. It doesn't make any sense. Like, I don't know, man. Unless now there's something coming down the pipe that could change my mind entirely. Okay. And this is what Jones was talking about today. And him and General Flynn, because they've been buddies for a long. He's been a contributor to InfoWars for a long time.
Yeah.
And he's saying something like, now this is like they're paraphrasing and they're talking about it, and they're talking about how the White House right now, and there's people in the DOJ right now that want to target Jones and other alternative media sources and silence them.
Yeah.
And like Dan Bongino's behind it. I'm going, bro, this shit's starting to this civil war with the Republican Party, it only took a year for the whole Republican Party to fall fucking apart.
Yeah, Republican Civil War. Yeah,
it's out of control, and Alex Jones has come out and said he's totally anti-Owens, which I'm kind of glad because this shit's starting to get. She moves the goalpost constantly, and if you try to call her out on one thing, it changes, and it's like.
Yeah, it's like she said that if Erica Kirk ever asked me to stop, I'll stop. And then there was a clip where it came out and said, all right, Candace, I'm saying enough is enough.
Yeah.
Stop. And then Candace said, oh, well, she told me to stop lying. I'm not. She tells me what I'm lying about. It's like, nah, that's not what you said.
There's a lot coming out.
That's not what you said.
Candace Owens' husband is like MI6 and stuff like that. Of course, this is all.
I thought he was American. I thought he was just like a.
No,
Jones is a really rich.
Jones is totally against her. Like he's throwing down the gauntlet on her. It's pretty bad. Yeah. And I was like, okay, without getting lost in the sauce and everyone pointing the fingers at each other, back. I had to step back for a second. And I realized that, okay, when Charlie Kirk got assassinated, you would think that was going to be like this galvanizing moment where everyone was going to come together and like you wouldn't be able to stop the MAGA movement. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You would have thought that it was going to be this sort of unifying force. It was the opposite. So whether or not, if you believe the official story or not, or who do you think it is, something was either co-opted or planned to do this.
Yeah, you think so?
Because now it's like, if Republicans don't know, if they hate Trump, if they hate each other, if they hate Israel, if they hate, this, that, and the other, everyone hates each other. The alternative media hates each other. Dude, there's no unified populist right front movement anymore. It's totally disenfranchised. And I know it barely took a year. This has got to be either all a psyop, all deep state operative, name your alphabet intelligence organization, or it has been co-opted to make sure it was directed in such a way to disenfranchise the
I think it's just
MAGA.
because of like disenfranchisement of people of my age have led to more people my age to come into this the right wingosphere. And so now there's like the old guard and the new guard fighting over the perspective views. A lot of it has to do with like Israel,
anti-boomers. Like
so there's a difference between like your old man Republican who's like, yeah, I don't want the government taking half my check. Yep, we got to support Israel or they're just going to abandon us.
Yeah.
If you don't have Israel, Jesus won't come back. that kind of shit. And then there's like the greasy, skinny, groiper dudes who are like, I hate women and the blacks. Like, so you have these different factions forming. Where it used to just be all like old people, and now it's not. So that's what I think is going on. It's the right is getting wider, so it's dealing with some growing pains. That's how I see it.
That's a good point. That's a good observation. Because I'm still trying to figure out where I'm at, because sometimes I feel like I'm way too liberal to be on the right too. Like I'm like, whoa, wait a second, guys. Like, what? How did we get to, Black Lives Matter was a communist movement and cultural Marxism with their critical race theories being taught in schools, like, okay, to being like, okay, we got to get rid of all the Jews and black people are stupid. Like, I was like, whoa, like, whoa.
It's like that meme with the Punisher. Wait. You know what I'm talking about?
You gotta look that up. I don't know what you're talking about. Like,
I'll look it up.
It's like,
but anyway, yeah, that's how I see it happening.
Oh, we're going from, like I said, we're swinging from one extreme to another, and it's like, whoa, like, how do we stay centered in all this? And I guess that's what our show is really wanting to be. We're trying to seek that middle path.
Yeah.
As,
all right, I got the clip
of modern politics.
I got the clip. This is like people use this when stuff's like going too fast. It's like a little meme reaction video. This is what I was talking about.
No. Wait.
That's what I feel like right now.
Wait.
Yeah, that's what I feel like right now. That's what I feel like right now, bro.
It's going too fast. What happened?
Face reveals on YouTube.
Bro. What happened?
So we actually hit all the damn.
That was everything you had. It's only been like 20 minutes, bro.
I know, but I mean, usually we could have made a show, but it's like.
You're too efficient. I guess I'll bring something up that's kind of funny. Let me bring up my documentation here.
Quick.
All right, hold on a second. You don't have a Google tab open, right? You're not gonna cheat.
I don't. No.
Okay. Are you familiar with Vrillium?
Why does that sound familiar? But not off the top of my head.
All right, I've got some clips here I'd like you to take a look at, brother.
Okay.
I've got some clips I'd like you to take a look at. Let me make sure. Oh, shit. I fucked up the share. Hold on.
Sharing.
Yeah, this is so weird the way StreamYard does sharing.
You'll learn it.
It's still...
We're still learning, Rum Dummers.
Okay, let's take a look at this clip here.
Xenophobic. Ooh.
Those are two very, very different things. I'm not racist. I'm xenophobic. Those are two very different things. See, if I said I dislike Vivek Ramaswamy because he's brown colored, that's racism, okay? That's illogical, moronic. Now, if I were to say I dislike Vivek Ramaswamy because he is a high caste Indian from a Dravidian culture that believes in God and lacks the shame and the IQ capacity of Northern Europeans and is therefore incompatible with our society, and that's why when his kind comes into our society, they tend to make it a lot worse. Now that's xenophobia. That's educated. That's I know something about that culture.
What do you think about it? What do you think of it?
Now, all his argument, what he says, that's educated. That's all he's trying to say is if you're a racist, you just have to have a really elaborate reason and justified reason why, and you have to be able to explain it and communicate it well. That makes your racism justified. That's all he's trying to fucking. Xenophobia and racism is the same thing. Xenophobia means you're afraid of another species, or even though
I think xenophobia,
humans,
it specifically means like foreign entities. So technically, it could mean. Technically, xenophobia could be you hate French people,
right? Exactly.
Even though they're still white. If you're a white guy, you hate technically, but we're splitting hairs here. All right, let's take a look at another one. Let's take a look at another one here.
As long as you're smart and articulate well, you can be racist if you want to be.
As long as you're a good grifter.
You can be anything. When you grow up, kids, you can be anything you want to be.
Mommy, when I grow up, I want to be a right-wing grifter.
Yes.
We can't let Vivek win. It's not even a question.
See,
it's
now, okay,
one
stop
thing.
it. I'm interjecting here. But remember when I said that the pendulum's swinging, and it was like, okay, this is another thing. Now we hate Hindus now. Like I was like, as a being, I mean, I hate saying I'm not as being a populist right wing. When I was on this little bandwagon, I was like, cool. Like whenever I saw like someone that was African American or Hindu or not, I'll just say not white, I was like happy that they're fucking voting for Trump. I was like, fuck yeah, dude, we're all in this together. You know, it was like, and now it's like we can't like any Indians anymore. We can't like, whatever. And I'm like, where did this all come from? Like, was the left right about us all along, and I was just naive and stupid not to see it? I guess
part of my theory
them right.
With
what the fuck?
The growing Indian hatred was that once we got rid of that load bearing stereotype of Apu from The Simpsons, the hatred just because that was like what we thought of, like, oh, a hardworking business guy from another country, he started a small business, he's supporting his family, okay, whatever. And then now without that, it's like, oh, they eat shit. It's like it
just changed like that.
It's like all right, they have no good representation of media. It's because like the left has been trying to get like small groups to have more media representation, and they took away like the one Indian dude, the biggest one anyway. All right, let's take a look at another clip. Let's take a look at this clip. Right.
Brown dude runs for office and does this very shameless, like, I'm gonna tell you how to run your country type thing. Like a Zoran Mamdani. That's one thing. It's not
you saw
good.
A little cartoon.
Yeah, someone like Mamdani is running on the premise of I am not an American. I am an immigrant. I am a foreigner. Vivek is a different type of disgusting, where he's running saying, yes, I am an American. And in doing so is attempting to redefine our identity. He's not saying, hi, I'm Vivek Ramaswamy, the foreigner.
Okay.
I gotta check this guy. Okay. Now I know that we're always majority Anglo-Saxon. We're all Caucasian, right? You know what I'm saying? And I guess he's referring to that when he says, don't tell us how to be American. He's talking about the white identity.
Mm-hmm.
This reaction, is all because we had this for the past at least decade, an anti-white male attack in our media, in our school, like everywhere. It was in our culture, pervasive in our culture. And this is the backlash that this is it right here. And I'm not saying it's not justified, but this is why this is all coming out right now. Like all this stuff. And it's just like, I'm like, oh shit, here's that pendulum swinging the other way. Are we just a year away from a White Lives Matter fucking movement?
You know what I'm saying? It seems like we're there.
It's like, oh fuck. Like we didn't learn our lessons, bro. We did not learn. We didn't. Because if this is starting to become more accepted and normalized, it's kind of like it needs to be checked as soon as possible. Because I'm going to be starting to sound like a lefty. I'm going to be there. People are going to be starting like just because I've got no problem with Hindus and Buddhists and different, like if they're American, they come here legally, and they participate in the system and they're integrated. I've got no problem with them. And in fact, I want immigrants here because they can, especially immigrants from communist countries, that can teach us the evils of communism firsthand.
Mm-hmm.
It would be great to have people like that. That would be like that are from Cuba or wherever country that had communism and like, hey, and understand that whatever Mamdani is trying to do in New York is just not going to work.
Yeah. So what are your if you had to explain that guy I just showed you, Vrillium, if you had to explain that guy and his positions, how would you do that?
Okay, say that again because you
that guy Vrillium that I was just telling you about how he hates
was that the guy, the kid with the glasses?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. How would you explain his politics and his public persona just from those two clips?
He's ethnocentric. He's ethnocentric American. He doesn't even like non-Anglo ethnic people that are actually either maybe natively born in America. Maybe their parent, like they're what they call it, first generation Americans. Like their parents probably immigrated here, and he doesn't want them. He's trying to say that there's a sort of they can't pontificate. They can't tell us Anglos how to be Americans because they're not truly Americans, right?
Yeah.
And that I'd have to say that's incorrect. It's not right.
Yeah.
You know?
So he's kind of a new guy, relatively new guy, and kind of like the Fuentes adjacent sphere, the disenfranchised young man, right wing sphere. What if I were to tell you?
Oh no, he's behind me.
Yeah, he's right behind you right now.
He's right behind me.
What if I were to tell you he had a forgotten Twitter account that has resurfaced that has put his right wingosphere position in jeopardy? Do you want to see some unearthed tweets?
No.
Yes, here?
Yes, let's go.
Let's check this shit out here, bro.
I know he's got only
the belief. Do you see my screen or no?
No, I don't.
You see it?
Loaded. Oh no.
The beliefs and the boy.
Wow.
So you want to get into theory, not Stalin, Lenin here, but reading is kind of lame. Oh,
this is his.
What is this?
Oh,
this
yo,
is him in
bro.
2020. Oh no.
I'm a commie.
Oh no.
Oh, commie. Oh, look at these commie boobies. Oh.
Basically, as we are more and more Zoomers turning towards Marxist-Leninist ideals in the wake of this upcoming election, 2020, we need to understand that our current system of government isn't even that real. Racism, police brutality, xenophobia, etc. All of these issues stem from the state rather than the actions or thoughts of individual people.
Oh my God.
Bro, this is the same guy we were just watching just a couple of years ago.
I've had friends that have I've had friends, and because I mean he was he's a younger guy, but I remember being in high school where I've seen these like dudes that do like super devil worshiper heavy metal, and the next thing I know, all they do is carry around a Bible and wear crosses everywhere, and it's like they're just they just
let's
this is
hey, even Milo's getting in on this shit here. Check this out. Let's turn our eyes.
What is he all about?
Our eyes to the screen here. The exposed Groyper Vrillium Live wasn't merely gay or merely effeminate. He was and remains dangerous, disgusting, sexual, deviant. That's the whole movement. And it starts at the top with Nick Fuentes' own insatiable appetite for cock.
He's right. We pointed that out, dude. I think Milo's base as fuck, bro.
They found his other Twitter account that he tried to hide, and here's all the accounts he was following. TS Violet Sky, your fave kinky big titty goth T girl. T girl's heaven. I cuckoldress, top 0.13%. 22 switch fuck doll, 18 plus. Your trans princess, bro.
Look, all sexual orientations aside, it's your business. But it's just so funny to see whatever persona you're pushing for the public, and then all of a sudden you were. I mean, maybe he's changed, and now
he could have gotten away with this if he just became a regular conservative, but not the space he picked.
Okay,
not that space. Like if he just he could have done what Milo did and had that shit for I'm not gay no more. He could have done that, but he's in like the Fuentes sphere where they want to change the demographics.
I think these guys are grifters, man.
Yeah. Well, also it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if he's telling the truth or not about him changing, because he picked that group, the crazy group that hates these people and thinks this is the Jews' fault, trying to destroy society through people like him. So how the fuck are you going to pick that grift? Let's take a look. Let's take a look at some more.
All right.
Let's take a look at some more stuff here. Let's take a look at some more stuff here. Oh, rough. Oh, this is rough.
Is that him?
Yeah. My theory is he got too fat to be a femboy, and so he turned into a right wing grifter. He got too fat to be a femboy. Bro, a bisexual king. I had to do some heavy censoring here, and given how he may have identified at the time, I even censored the nips just to be safe. Just to be safe.
I'm sure Nick would love those pictures.
Oh yeah. Do we have anything? Yeah, it's just rough.
Any questions? I mean, what's the chat got to say?
We've had views tick up a little bit, but we don't have any questions so far.
Okay, well,
nobody said chime anything. In. So anyway, I just all that to say that you can't have this kind of dirt on you and continue with this grift.
I'm
this
sure
grift
you
is
can.
Done. You're cooked.
Sorry
to get extra gay on the timeline.
You'll be surprised at
how my body been looking lately.
Christ, bro.
Cooked, done.
Yeah.
GG. Williams cooked. It's over. I'm sorry. There's no coming back from that. Again, he could have done the regular conservative route, but not the hard R right wing.
Yeah.
It's not happening. I'm sorry, buddy. Sorry,
honestly, but see, you have to understand, most of his followers will never believe this shit. All he has to do is say that, oh, this is all AI.
No, anybody who knew who he was has already turned on him. No, sorry. No, everybody wants him to go to the gas chamber. All of his fans want him to go.
Really? This just happened. This
just happened. No, nobody is nobody's defending him.
If anyone digged on Nick, they would see that he was hanging out like that.
It's not this bad though. It's not this. They don't have Nick in the cat girl outfit and talking about how gay and communist he is on Twitter and flashing his butt cheeks. No, they don't have that. They have some stuff, but here we go. This is from I guess this guy's I don't know is Rich. Who the fuck is Richard Spencer? I feel like I've heard that name before. Who the fuck is that? Anyway, he had this to say about it. Yeah, he had this to say about it. Let's take a look at this here. Pretending to be a woman was more. This is another picture I forgot to show. Pretending to be a woman was more plausible than pretending to be a Russian Orthodox traditionalist. Yeah, see, he's got to put all the. It's not like, oh yeah, I'm a Protestant who found God, so now I don't engage in same-sex whatever anymore. No, he tried to be all of this, and nobody's buying that shit in just a couple-year period. So he said, I almost want to take down this post because piling on people for personal failings is mean. We're all flawed. That said, there is something bigger at play. It might have to do with William's personality and maybe Gen Z in general. Identity is a LARP performed on the internet. Look at me. I'm a hot baddie and part of this edgy new trend of changing genders. ... Now look at me. I'm a based ortho bro and part of this edgy new trend of hating Jews. Where will he go next? Who is the real William? Was the transsexual closer to the real self than the anti-Semitic monk? It's like, yeah, no, it's too far of a bridge for people to buy.
Very good point. Yeah, he said that really well. Just kind of like being a femboy tranny is a fad, and now
whoa, be careful with the T word. Be careful with the T word, Dar. Be careful.
I meant train, like a choo-choo train.
We were talking about our. The transmission train in my truck is kind of fucked up. We had a side,
transmission.
But be careful with it. Even though we're talking about truck transmission, still be careful.
Yeah. So anyway, and then all of a sudden, but now being a groiper is a fad, and now it's cool to be a groiper and hate Jews. Like, it's just, come on, man. It's all just like a weird fad. Everyone wants to hop on a bandwagon. They can only. It's like they can't believe their own beliefs. They have to like be
now to defend him. Yeah. To defend him, some people have this personality trait where whatever they're in, they go to the extreme of it. So I'm not necessarily saying he's lying. I'm just saying for that grift, it doesn't work. That shit can never see the light of day. So now I think this path of his career.
It's like even if you're being honest, like in your mind, you're not like trying to deceive people. You're just saying what you believe. You are your ego and your self identity is so fickle. It's just gonna fuck.
And the movement he was trying to push himself into is way too hateful of that shit, thinking that it's the downfall of society, that they will never accept you, bro. Right. There's nothing you can do.
Good point.
Yeah, because like Milo did it, but like you not in this sphere, not in the groiper sphere. It's not happening, dog. Sorry, bro, you're cooked. Especially with all like the trans like cuck porn and stuff on this other account. Like, no, sorry, bro, it's not happening. Wrap it up. Wrap up the show.
What are we doing?
Wrap it up, big boy. Wrap
it up, big boy. So what do you got planned tonight other than streaming, man? You got anything fun, exciting on New Year's Day?
I mean,
New Year's Eve?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't really have any plans. I'm not gonna watch a ball go down a pole in New York.
Yeah, you are.
For some reason.
You're gonna watch those balls go down that pole, baby.
No. It's just one ball, but they're doing it twice because it's America's 250th anniversary.
Oh, lovely. Well, I guess this is the year we all fall apart. Oh, this is something we didn't get into, is that maybe we touched on it briefly, but China has never done a military drill to this extent, and they've totally surrounded Taiwan, but they're calling it a military drill. And then Taiwan is so on red alert that they've told people to like get off from some miles off of shore.
Yeah.
And they're just expecting an invasion anytime, just because they're trying to ramp up the normalcy of how much military presence that China has in the South China Sea. And it's getting, I think I sent you a link to look at
about the China situation.
Yeah. It says China turns Taiwan drills permanent. So we can look a little bit in that.
Okay.
Because that's scary, bro. It's imminent. It's imminent that they're going to make their move. And Japan's ready to fuck them up. Philippines wants to fuck China up. Like, it's getting hot over there. It's gonna get real.
All right, hold on, let me add that to the thing so that we can look at it. What is it called? China's Taiwan Battle Games. Mm-hmm. Boom, found it. Burnt Peanut sent out a message to the Bungalators.
What did he say?
It disappeared. I don't know.
Dude, I've been speaking about Burnt Peanut. I've been crushing people on our graders, bro. I've been fucking 1v3ing. I've been fucking.
Oh, I got a message from YouTube. Seth is here, buddy. That guy I was playing. I was on stream with last night.
Oh, what's up, brother?
Good Seth is here.
A fellow pirate.
A fellow pirate, yeah, butt pirate.
I'm thinking instead of the glasses, we need rum bottles and then like a Skull and Bones or like maybe a ship, cannons on it. I'm telling you
on the merch.
No, just on our logo. We need to get some pirate action going.
I don't know about that. That could be your project. That's your offshoot. You can do the pirate shit. I think
we need to get some pirate action in the
at least we'll do your background to some pirate shit then.
Okay.
Instead of Uranus being your background, do some pirate shit.
I like to show people my anus.
And you could wear like pirate cosplay on the show.
I was thinking about it.
You were thinking about it?
Yeah.
I think you could pull it off.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right, let's look at this shit. I don't hear nothing.
Because you're fucking doing
China's latest.
Oh no, there's just no option.
Taiwan marks a clear evolution from earlier drills, both in scale and in intent, reflecting how Beijing is steadily reshaping the military pressure it applies across the Taiwan Strait. While previous exercises often appeared episodic or reactive, the newest maneuvers suggest a more integrated, sustained, and strategically communicative approach aimed not only at Taiwan, but also at the United States and the wider region. At the most basic level, earlier Chinese drills.
Can you just sum this up for me? I'm fucking falling asleep.
Yeah, I mean, I pretty much summed it up already. I just wanted to. You're fine, bro. No, I just like to give a little, like I'm not just talking out of my ass. A little bit.
Well, I appreciate it, but you could have picked someone a little more up.
My anus, Uranus. Talking out of my anus.
You could have picked someone with a little bit more stamina, a little bit more energy. You feel me?
Yeah, I was just trying to be dry there, but like I said, I pretty much summed it up. I'll sum it up again. It's just China's doing these major drills. They've literally surrounded Taiwan, and they're calling it a military drill. But a military drill, it's like a psyop. They could turn it into an invasion at any time, and they just want to normalize people to the escalated presence of the Chinese military in the South China Sea.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much what that was saying, and it was just kind of demonstrating it. It's pretty much we're on the brink of them invading Taiwan. It's happening. I'm sure it's going to happen in the Chinese New Year, which starts January. January, February.
Don't ask me.
Chinese New Year is around there. They celebrate their New Year in like a 2-week span. It's a big holiday for them. It's like it's almost like their Christmas. It's like New Year. Yeah.
How lovely.
They don't have Christmas in China.
I thought they did. Oh no, I'm thinking of Japan.
Yeah, Japan celebrates it very little.
Well, yeah, but
they go to KFC. You know, they go to KFC, right? They go to KFC.
That's what I was going to bring up. Do you know why?
I remember it because it's during like World War II or something like that. It's just a big.
No.
Yeah.
So apparently, some guy who ran like the marketing for KFC in Japan, he just told people that was an American tradition that everybody went to KFC for Christmas. So it became like a thing. That it's this great tradition to go to KFC for Christmas. So he literally did an interview. It was like, I told them this, but it was lie.
it was lie.
Let me see if I can find that on YouTube.
It was a lie.
KFC. I think it's Japan. Yeah.
No, it's definitely Japan. That's the KFC. Yeah. Because that's where we saw Santa Claus crucified to the cross.
Yeah.
Woo!
Oh, great. I'm just seeing AI slot videos coming up explaining the story I just told you.
Lovely.
Oh, maybe it's in this short here. Damn, I wish I just had that on tap. Because I saw that interview. I was like, but it was lie.
It was lie.
Yeah, I can't find it. Fuck it.
Oh, I gotta. Oh, there's this dude. What? I gotta. Whenever you get done doing this, I got somewhere we can go.
No, I'm done with this bit. What do you want to do?
All right. So there's this dude who was a total AI shill, right? And I watch him because he's smart and he's from the high-tech industry. But this guy is so into like post-labor economics.
Post-labor economics?
Post-labor.
Oh, I was about to say what, bro?
Post-flavor. Go to you know what? I'll find it for you.
Yeah, send me the link, bro. Send me the link. What are you while you're looking for that link? What are you doing for New Year's? Anything?
I think I'm just gonna stay inside and be a good boy and pretty much it. Be safe because the cops are gonna be out like crazy.
Not gonna go to the Asian restaurants and try to hit on some Asian ladies. Like
I was gonna do that, but I don't know. I still might do that. So I sent you a link. I just want you to click on it and watch it. I want to see your reaction. I want to see what you think about it.
Let me pre-screen this shit.
Mr. Luddite. I want to see a Luddite's reaction to this.
A Luddite?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God. This guy just looks like a medieval fucking peasant or a caveman, bro. What the fuck is this shit he sent me, bro? It looks like someone plucked him out of the 13th century.
This guy is pro AI, like post-labor economics, like the new wave of AI and artificial general intelligence. Once we reach it, is going to give us a new sort of human prosperity that we've never seen before. This guy's totally bought in. Totally bought in.
We got a question from a commenter if you want to respond to it.
Let's do that.
How do you feel about the Chinese birth tax and the overarching idea of more Chinese births being pushed by the Chinese government? I didn't hear about that.
Yeah, well, they're doing a lot of... Yeah, well, the birth tax, I believe, it's not a tax if you have a child because they have to try to incentivize more children. It's a tax if you don't have a child. It's almost like there's some place like Japan was trying to push a tax on single men or single people. So it's a sort of inverse, influence to try to get people to have children.
He just added this to his question, and I thought it might have been a shit post, but I looked it up, and I guess it's a thing. They're adding a tax on contraceptives in China.
I heard
13%. Yeah, okay.
I heard that.
But I thought the way he typed it out, I thought it was a shit post. He said Chinese condom tax. I'm like, okay, but
no, it's real. He's real. No, I've heard that. Yeah, that's true. I mean, it's bullshit. It's just okay. So I want to say that. The government, China fucked themselves with the one-child policy forever. And now they realize they totally fucked up. Now, across the modern world, any country, not just Western countries, especially the Eastern countries, there's a birth problem. We've talked about this on the show before. China is like the worst. I thought Japan was the worst, but China is actually the worst. Japan and South Korea are like right next to them. Maybe South Korea is the worst. They're really bad there. We're doing okay, but we're still not that great. Mexico's actually doing well, and the Philippines is actually doing okay because they just keep on having babies. But so this is a problem around the world, and that's kind of even Russia has this problem. So they're going to have an issue when this Russia-Ukraine war, after all these young men have died, they're going to have a repopulation problem. Governments are going to have to face this soon. After this next World War III and how it looks like, which is going to be more remotes, more drone, more cyber warfare, maybe less, I hope less kinetic, where there's actually people die. I mean, maybe not the numbers of World War II, but hopefully we don't have some kind of nuclear fallout. But to answer his question directly, government involvement into the affairs of birth rate and just human relationships in general never ended well. So they fucked up with the one-child policy. Now they're trying to change gears from reverse into first, right? Yeah. And so they're not the only ones trying to give this sort of again inverse incentive or indirect incentive, like tax on single people. They were thinking about that in Japan, taxing condoms because they just want more babies.
Yeah.
And we've talked about this on the show too, and this is more speculative, but states and maybe billionaires in general will just have more surrogate children. They have to resort to something to have more people. Yeah. Either to just have like something that you could do as a government is just to get those. Again, I think Matt brought this up last week about how the tax incentives for families, which people do anyway, married couples and stuff. But actually, if you have a family, you get some kind of stimulus. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For having children and actually participating in the nuclear family. So that's kind of what I have to say about the government. If they're gonna involve themselves and help people have children and help families have families,
yeah,
inverse influences it doesn't work. Like taxing single people, or we're going to tax you if you're single. Like, no, that's not how you should do that, because it doesn't fix the problem. That's the cause, not the symptom. I mean, that's the symptom of the problem, not the cause.
Not the cause. Yeah.
So
wonderful. Did you want to get into that video you sent me?
Yeah.
What is this about? AI shit?
Yeah, I should. Okay. I want. This is like a little thing that he's doing, but I want you to watch it. I want to see what you think about it.
All right, I'll see what I think about it. Low. David Shapiro, any relation?
No relation.
No relation to Ben Shapiro?
No.
I'm starting a movement called L0, or Labor Zero. The goal of this movement is nothing short than the full abolishment of the need for work. I want to destroy the need for human labor. My thesis is that labor is ending whether or not we like it and whether or not we're ready. Artificial intelligence and robotics are accelerating faster than anyone predicted, and so really the only question is, how is this transition going to go? My original work focused on exclusively post-labor economics, but I realized that there's a lot more to this movement. My goal has always been the abolition of labor, but then I realized not everyone is ready. It's not just a matter of economics, institutions, politicians,
like you, Max.
The way that our cities are arranged psychologically and philosophically.
You're not ready.
I'm not ready.
It's all
what the fuck am I going to do with
We're just not ready. And really everyone is burned out. Whether you're American, whether you're Indian, Chinese, Japanese, the entire world, every working class individual is burned out. But beyond that, this isn't just about the proletariat rising up and seizing the means of production. The capitalists want to get to a labor zero world anyways. They don't want to hire us. We don't want to work. Let's just call it quits. We're all ready to sign the divorce papers, so it's time to just get on with it and get over it. In my view, this is not about left versus right. This is not about us versus them. It's not about capital versus workers. This is about humanity. We need to stop fighting each other and align our incentives. It's really about unlocking human progress to move as quickly as possible by eliminating the bottleneck of human labor inputs to economic and scientific progress. That's the direction that we're going. Let's just call it what it is. And so that's my invitation to you.
Almost done.
That's it. If you're labor zero, just say it. I'm labor zero. That's the movement. And that's what I'm going to be focusing on from here on out. Thank you.
This guy wants to be beamed up. He wants to be part of the board, bro. This guy wants the brain shipped yesterday. You know what I mean?
Well, my thing about it is, I don't think he's wrong in saying that's what the big boys of capitalism are trying to do. They don't want humans they got to deal with. They might keep a couple on and have robots take care of the rest because they don't have to take holidays and shit. So it's kind of like they're going to do it whether we like it or not. So my thing would not to be to push for this, be labor zero or whatever he calls it, but to figure out how we're going to navigate post-labor world once they get what they want. We have to figure out how to navigate that.
We're going to have to, what's going to happen naturally is a parallel society. That's pretty much what's going to happen.
What do you mean by that? What the fuck does that even mean? You made that shit up.
No.
A parallel society. Wow.
Yeah, you have to use your brain cells. You have to use a couple brain cells to.
Okay, you have one society and then another society. And the next
a great example of a parallel society is the Amish. That's a parallel society.
See, instead of being all smarmy like use your brain, bro, you could have just said that. You could have said that.
Man, because I don't understand why it's so difficult for you to be like a parallel society. Anyway, there's going to be a breakaway society where, if you think about it, there's little like Silicon Valley has a certain culture that we in the South don't have. Okay, that's pretty. You know, there's an elitism about it. So there's little pockets of breakaway civilizations, if you will. Now they're still dependent on food, right? They still need food from the farmers who live in rural areas and have different, mindsets. Okay, but the point I'm trying to make is we're going to have our parallel societies are going to be more noticeable because you're going to have a cast of people that are these technocrats that are going to be totally signed up for this, trying to push for this. And then you have other people that just can't even participate in this because maybe they just don't own these assets in certain companies and they can just make food. They can grow food, make food, distribute the food, and build houses, make products that aren't reliant on an assembly line full of robots, and they'll just have a commerce with each other. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this guy's
I've been looking through this guy's page here. Let's take a look at this video.
Okay.
Let's just watch this guy's videos. Fuck it. Kick
yeah,
back,
he's a smart guy, but
well, he's a total fucking cog.
He's a cog, bro. He's a total clanker. Like he's clanker pro. Like
take the AI red pill.
Okay.
Is it showing for you or no?
No. I'm only seeing the videos. I'm not. You didn't click on anything. There you go.
You see it now?
Yeah.
There we go.
Yep.
Beautiful.
Good morning, everybody. David Shapiro here.
Mm-hmm.
So today I am talking about what I'm calling the AI red pill versus blue pill theory or debate. Now, at the top, I need to acknowledge that, yes, I am literally taking the metaphor from The Matrix, which is a movie about artificial intelligence, essentially
enslavement
of humanity, and a concept
ironic
adopted, for instance, by
so he's telling you to take the blue pill.
Relationships.
No, he's taking each other to take the red pill.
Red pill women and red pill men versus blue pill and purple pill and all that other fun stuff. But what I'm doing here is I'm going back to the original source material of The Matrix, and the metaphor of the red pill versus the blue pill is about taking the red pill as choosing to wake up to reality and engaging with how messy it is. Whatever happens to be the truth, the ugly truth, you're going to deal with it, versus the blue pill, which is about choosing a comfortable illusion, or in some cases a comfortable delusion. So
pause it real quick.
When we talk about
in his paradigm, he believes that AGI and this post-labor economics is inevitable. We have to accept it now, and any other reality that is not within that paradigm is the blue pill. Do you see what I'm saying? So us being like there's a middle path, we don't have to we can participate to a certain degree, and there's like degrees of involvement with AI. He's saying no. You're either the world is going to be like this. It's too absolute. He's working through. There's going to be more to watch, but I'm just saying he works in that absolutism.
Yeah.
So, and that's another reason why I don't this guy's just totally Borg minded. This guy's totally signed up. He's beam me up. I'm gonna be a fucking, put the chip in my brain.
Put the chip in me. Put
my soul on the motherboard. I'll be immortal forever. Like, this guy is, he's a perfect example of the people that a reductionist, materialist technocrat. That consciousness does not supersede biology or the material world. That material world generates consciousness. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And somehow when we create the AGI and artificial intelligence, we have created consciousness. No, we have imitated intelligence. We have not created consciousness. But the vanity of these people believe that so. The latter is so. That they have created consciousness because they put a lot of zeros and ones within a specific local space-time. And that somehow that is consciousness. Like, no, dude. Anyway, we can continue.
All right, let's see if we can win this over. Let's see.
Yeah.
Pragmatic acceptance or the comfort of rejection. We're talking about the fact that that artificial intelligence is a new technology. And so, there's all kinds of pejoratives out there, right? From techno-optimist to utopianist to accelerationist to decel to doomer and all those other things. So what I want to start with is that red pill is not just a black and white thinking that AI is good and anyone who says that AI is bad is blue pilled. And likewise, the blue pill is not just saying AI is bad. In this framework, even utopianism is a form of blue pill. And the idea is that you're creating a mental model or a narrative that basically says, I don't have to deal with it. So based on this, there are kind of four categories of blue pillism. So let's just go over those. So number one is denialism. And you see this all the time.
What is bro yapping about? I'm not gonna lie, I kind of zoned out. Bro's yapping about no. I don't like.
He was trying to preface his whole argument. He was prefacing his whole argument.
Bro, he generated this script with Chat GPT, and it's putting me to sleep. I can smell it. I can smell an AI from a mile away.
Anyway, you don't have to watch this anymore. But what I do want to watch, is that first link that I gave you.
The very first
is about AI in Discord.
A diary of a CEO clip.
Yeah. Okay. And this is but this is really good. This is about how the real gravitas of the coming AI.
Did you purposefully send it to me with that specific timestamp?
No, but you could watch. You could start it. You don't have to start it from the beginning. You should probably start it like 5 minutes in or something.
That's 5 in. Well, here, we'll start at the beginning just in case, and then we'll skip to 5 minutes.
Okay. And I'm trying to bring myself into. I'm framing all this into
something
amazing.
I've set off the starting pistol for this whole race.
Yes.
And subsequently, it appears that every other major technology company now is investing ungodly amounts of money in competing in this AI race, and they're pursuing this thing called AGI, which we hear this word used a lot.
Yes.
What is AGI, and how is that different from what I use at the moment on ChatGPT or Gemini?
Yeah. So that's the thing that people really need to get, is that these companies are not racing to provide a chatbot to users. That's not what their goal is. If you look at the mission statement on OpenAI's website or all the websites.
I don't like this genre of guy. I don't know who he is or what he's about to say, but I don't like this genre.
Don't judge him. He's a whistleblower.
Okay. I'm just saying.
He's a whistleblower.
I'm just saying.
He's a whistleblower.
This genre of guy.
He's got a little pompous, but really,
the guy that looks like this talks to you, be cautious. Just be aware. He might try to bring you into his book club that meets in the woods. He might be a cult leader.
No, he's this guy's
be careful.
Cool. This guy's
this guy might be cool, but be cautious when you see a guy that looks like this. Just be cautious, okay? Like if a guy in a white van pulls up and offers you candy, he might just want to give you candy.
Oh, that's a good time right there.
He might just want to give you candy, but be wary. Be wary.
Sites. Their mission is to be able to replace all forms of human economic labor in the economy, meaning an AI that can do all the cognitive labor, meaning labor of the mind, so that can be marketing, that can be text, that can be illustration, that can be video production, that can be code production.
Well, once the robots get good enough, yeah, blue collar work too.
Yeah, but not right now.
Not right now, but I mean the robots are getting good.
Let them finish.
Everything that a person can do with their brain, these companies are racing to build that. That is artificial general intelligence. General meaning all kinds of cognitive tasks. Demis Hassabis, the co-founder of Google DeepMind, used to say, first solve intelligence and then use that to solve everything else. Like, it's important to say, why is AI distinct from all other kinds of technologies? It's because if I make an advance in one field like rocketry, if I just, let's say I uncover some secret in rocketry, that doesn't advance like biomedicine knowledge, or doesn't advance energy production, or doesn't advance coding. But if I can advance generalized intelligence, think about all science and technology development over the course of all human history. So science and technology is all done by humans thinking and working out problems in any domain. So if I automate intelligence, I'm suddenly going to get an explosion of all scientific and technological development everywhere. Does that make sense?
Of course, yeah, it's foundational to everything.
Exactly. Which is why there's a belief that if I get there first and can automate generalized intelligence, I can own the world economy, because suddenly everything that a human can do that they would be paid to do in a job, the AI can do that better. And so if I'm a company, do I want to pay the human who...
Okay, I get it, bro. What are we doing watching this whole video?
Well,
why'd you send me this?
Because we're getting to a head, and you just got to be a little patient. But we're framing this. Eventually he's talking about how I'm trying to get to the point where he talks about anecdotal evidence that he talks to people, and so does the other guy, the other gentleman that's doing the interview, talks to people in the industry. And they're saying that these guys believe that this is the only way humans can progress. Like they are literally believing like this is the new God. Like it's almost like a cult. It's literally a techno priest, like from the heavy metal, French, comic books and shit, like the crazy. Yeah. So if you click on the middle of the video, I'm trying to find a good spot. Yeah, right.
Automates better programming, better.
Well, here, let's see if it's serendipitously, or maybe you forgot that you did it. But this is the timestamp you sent me.
Go ahead.
This is the timestamp you sent me.
And controllable, meaning that it will take the actions that I want. It won't destroy humanity, and it's controllable, which means I get to be God and emperor of the world. Second scenario, it's not controllable, but it's aligned. So I built a God and I lost control of it, but it's now basically it's running humanity. It's running the show. It's choosing what happens. It's outcompeting everyone on everything. That's not that bad an outcome. Third scenario.
That's not that bad an outcome?
These people want to totally, it's like they want to replace the human experience. And they don't realize what they're fucking doing, man. And it's godless, dude. It's soulless. And these are the smartest people on the planet that want to do this, but they're fucking soulless.
Yeah.
Because they don't believe there's an afterlife. They don't have a connection. I know this is getting spiritual and shit, but this is the only way I know how to explain it. They are scientific reductionist materialists. That's all they believe in. And that's why they can only come to this conclusion.
Yeah.
And that's why they have to race towards this, because they have no connection from another reality that's beyond our physical realm. And it's like, dude, and they just, it's their new, it's like the new God everyone's praying to. Everyone believes it's like that promise of utopia. But what it is, it's a promise of just, it's a promise of just replacing the human experience, where you just live it vicariously through a machine,
Yeah.
And you think it has consciousness, but it's imitating consciousness. It's not. And it's through like the sort of intellectual vanity that they've come to this. And dude, this is a test of humanity like we've never seen. Yeah. We thought the COVID-19 vaccine was a test on humanity. This is the test of humanity, and we have to pass it. We have to pass it. And I don't, like I said, I'm not necessarily totally against this, but the way we're approaching it as of now is the wrong approach. It's fundamentally the wrong. We're coming from the wrong framework of moral and ethics approaching this, because this is just we're doing it out of fear, and we're doing it because the guy in China is doing it faster than we do, and if he gets it there first, he's going to kill us all. He'll have the god. He'll summon the god. He gets the ritual right. He gets the pentagram correct, and all the letters around the pentagram, and he chants the words right before we do, and he summons the god before we do, and we're all dead. Yeah. So we got to do it. We got to be the ones control. It's the same Manhattan Project. It's the same. It's the nuclear bomb all over again. But this is even. We could even say it's even more scary.
Yeah.
So, anyway, there was a couple things I wanted. There was a certain part of it I wanted to get to.
Well, maybe you should have sent me the timestamp, buddy.
Yeah. Well,
you know what I'm saying.
We had a lot of time to look at, but it was this.
I mean, we can watch the whole 20-minute video if you feel like it. Fuck it.
But. No. I wanted to get. Do me a favor. This is a really important part of it. Dude, go back to the video.
Well, I'm looking at it. What do you want?
Okay, go to about 12 minutes.
12?
Anywhere between 12 minutes and 18. That's what he's there. This anecdotal thing. I really want to hear this again.
All right,
because it's really important, and it's these technocrats' perspective. So go to like 12 minutes.
That is a kind of godlike power that I think imagine energy prices go up or hundreds of millions of people lose their jobs. Those things suck. But relative to if I don't build it first and build this god, I'm going to lose to some maybe worse person who I think, in my opinion,
this is the point I was just trying to make,
but their opinion thinks is a worse person. It's a kind of competitive logic that self-reinforces itself. But it forces everyone to be incentivized to take the most shortcuts, to care the least about safety or security, to not care about how many jobs get disrupted, to not care about the well-being of regular people.
This is why it's dangerous.
To basically just race to this infinite prize. So there's
it's all bullshit.
Yeah.
Keep playing. Here we go.
Keep playing.
A friend of mine interviewed a lot of the top people at the AI companies, like the very top. And he just came back from that and basically reported back to me and some friends. And he said the following. In the end, a lot of the tech people I talk to, when I really grill them on it about like why you're doing this, they retreat into number one, determinism. Number two, the inevitable replacement of biological life with digital life. And number three, that being a good thing anyways.
So hit pause. They think that it's inevitable anyway, that they think, these technocrats think that in Darwinistic evolutionary trajectory, that robots and synthetic life is the next ring on the chain.
Yeah.
This is what they think, dude. Like, it's better to think that, we humans are going to evolve into like beings that live like 1,000 years and we have psychic abilities like that. I like. That's cool. Like, we're all like X-Men and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, it's all got to be by machine.
But no, we're all going to be,
it's all going to be by machine.
Machines and shit. I'm like, this is crazy, but this is what these people think. And they have to reach it before anyone else does, and they don't care what human culture they destroy to do it. This is Musk included, even though he might sound like he's nice, but he's not, bro.
Nah, I saw through that veil long ago, buddy.
You did.
I knew
you did, brother. You did.
I called that shit.
We could play it for a little longer, but I just want to get people's
desire to meet and speak to the most intelligent entity that they've ever met. And they have some ego religious intuition that they'll somehow be a part of it.
See?
It's thrilling to start an exciting fire. They feel they'll die either way, so they prefer to light it and see what happens.
Accelerationism.
Perfect description of the private conversations.
So that's
what you have.
That's what I wanted to show.
And that's the thing.
That's what these people believe, and it's due to they don't think when they die there's an afterlife. Most of it. That's my hypothesis anyway.
Yeah.
Because if they did, why would they to me, I don't give a fuck. Like what? I don't know, man. I mean, don't get me wrong. Work sucks. Okay. Yeah. But you're solving the symptom and not the problem.
Yeah.
Pay us more, make the currency worth more again. Don't sit there and just take away jobs. You know what I'm saying? Like racing to some fucking utopia. There's like, okay, it's utopia, but you don't do anything. You just sit in a pod all day and you get the substance through a tube, and you got your eyeballs like MK Ultra, like, and you know what I'm saying? And nah, dude, like this is gross, man. This is not human, man. It's not human.
It's very anti-human. I would
anti-human, man.
claim.
It's absolutely anti-human, and that's what I'm saying. There's gonna be a cultural backlash to this, and that's what I'm talking about, a parallel society. You know, like pretty much what we talked about before on the show. It's like we're gonna be like 1990s Amish. You know, like we'll like the technology that like stopped in the 2000s. Like that's where we stop, and we'll just you know what I mean? Like, hey, I'm down because you can unplug from a system like that.
Mm-hmm.
You just like, okay, you do you, boo. You know.
Yeah, have fun with that.
You want to put your brain on ice and fucking plug it to motherboards and shit?
Cryogenically frozen.
I'm living forever. Oh, good for you, bro. Like, rock on, dude. Like,
yeah,
get the fuck out of here, bro.
All right, are we done with this motherfucker?
We're done with this motherfucker.
All right, let's talk about this guy's been getting a lot of. Well, we talked about him before, and there's clips of you on the internet talking about how much this guy stinks and shits his pants. I just want to play a clip of this. Yeah, this guy shits his pants. It's basically this guy. He's a streamer. He used to be a really big YouTuber. And everybody makes fun of him because his girlfriend just kind of fucking destroys him, or his wife actually just kind of destroys him all the time on the internet. Just completely demolishes this guy while he streams, embarrasses him.
Bro,
yeah, it's good shit. It's good shit, dog. Let's watch. It's pretty funny.
It's a train wreck. Oh, no.
I just want to ask him if you've always been shitting your pants.
No.
Because since I've known you...
Listen how defeated he is. Like, no.
Why don't you my pants?
Had like the IBS. You've always been shitting yourself.
Yeah, well.
Anissa job. Oh, that's the other thing. So Ian, his name was Ian, whatever the fuck, I don't remember. He married this lady, Anissa Jama. He took her last name. And there's a clip saying that the reason they did that is because she was disgusted by his last name. But yeah, that sounds like a white
This
trash.
is where you need to be black pilled. This is where the black pill comes right in fucking
There's
handy.
literally a clip of it wasn't like some
Save your
other-
soul, sir.
She literally said, "Yeah, I don't want to take your last name because it sounded really like gross and white trash."
Why are you marrying this bitch?
Last name. Let's watch. Oh, let's watch.
He has no respect for this man, dude.
What? I said, do you know what Ian would make?
That is the wife, and I don't know who the fuck this is.
What do you mean? Like what he would be good at? What? You know those like... I'm curious to know. You know, like in Aladdin, you know, a poo, the like little monkey.
The
dude
little
who
monkey.
dances on the
Calling him
floor.
a monkey to some random streamer.
Do you think? Okay, so you
Why
got,
marry him then? Like why?
Chris, your girlfriend would make a great porn star. You know what my boyfriend would make? A great monkey. that
Oh, let's get to
dances
the
on
boxing
side of the
clips.
road in
Let's get to
third
because
world
he used to box.
Ian 2 years ago was like a stick.
Yeah, no.
And I was like,
I weighed more than Ian two years ago.
yeah, that's...
But like also when he started fighting for the first time, his head was like a chicken, and he would like move his body but not his head. So he would do like a lot of this, and the coach would be like, "No, move your head," and Ian would be like,
Just totally trashing some random guy in the gym.
That's a streamer. That guy's a streamer.
Oh yeah, I've seen him before. There he is. There he is in the cuck chair of the gym. There he is in the corner
Smiling.
watching.
What the fuck?
Oh, that's good shit.
Yeah.
You're a big boy now. He's like, you're a big boy now in front of his wife.
170. I mean, yeah, 140. Yeah. Very
Doesn't
skinny.
he, I know this is really shitty quality video, but doesn't he just look so like greasy and dirty? She's probably
The
not
guy-
wrong about shit in his pants.
Bro, I'm just, this guy asks for it, man. Like, why is he putting up with this shit? There's another guy that has this situation. He
Yeah.
hangs out with the NMP crowd.
NMP?
NMP is a big streamer. a variety streamer, but he has a bunch of people. So, but the guy, his best friend is named Arthur. He's a skinny white guy, right?
Okay.
And apparently he's like this chick that I guess his girlfriend's like super hot, but they kind of are in the same situation where they kind of not as bad as this. It's not as bad as this, but they talk shit about him. And at least she kind of sticks up for him. It's not really coming from her. I mean, she teases him, but it's not like that. But there are times where you're like, type in author, and I can't remember the girl's name, but just type in author and NMP. And then like
Arthur and NMP?
Yeah, NMP.
Okay.
There should be a skinny guy and
I don't know if this is it. There's like a black guy and a really skinny white girl.
Yeah. Click on that real quick.
Okay, it's a
I can't remember the girl's name, but okay, that's a Filipino girl, but this is NMP. Like, click on it real quick. Just click play it real quick.
To make sure I'm okay.
I just play hockey all day. Like I am dead.
I don't know if it's like we
That's
could
his
do
buddy,
something or whatever, but I also feel exhausted.
So I'm gonna keep it real. I think there's only one thing that can help me out right now. I think I need to get my sucked. Arthur?
Can't help you with that one, buddy.
Look at that disgust on his face.
Oh, he's cocked.
Okay.
Literally.
So we gotta figure this out when stream's over.
Well,
I guess that's why they call me the Diddy of Austin, huh? Dude, I feel.
So wait, who is this lady? Is this a random lady or is this
No, that's NMP's girlfriend.
The white guy?
No, the chick right next to NMP, the black guy.
Okay, so NMP is the black guy. Who is this?
She is his girlfriend.
The black guy's girlfriend.
Yes.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I'm supposed to know who these random fucking internet losers are.
They're next to each other, dude.
So, well, yeah, but I thought the white dude was with her and she's cucking him in front of us in real time.
No. There's another. Okay, so yeah, so maybe there's probably more shit. But so they always tease Arthur like this. But see, Arthur, NMP, if it wasn't for NMP, Arthur wouldn't have like his streamer fandom, right?
Okay.
And he makes money, right? But see, NMP keeps fucking drilling him constantly. But Arthur actually pulled a baddie. And but it's I guess it's hard to like click on. I guess it should give you some more.
Well, I was going to show you this. So I was trying to find it.
They talk shit about him all the time.
This is an uninterrupted clip, as far as I can tell, that I was trying to find. That I guess someone just found about iDubbbz, the guy I was showing you, where he's getting completely demolished by his girlfriend. Let me update the stream so people know what we're talking about here. iDubbbz gets destroyed by Anissa. There we go. I'll update the stream title to that so everybody knows what we're talking about. There we go. Save changes. All right, let's get into the clip here. Am I sharing the audio? Yep. All right, so this is him. He's playing World of Warcraft on stream. Go ahead and take a listen to this.
Of like who would pull the most. I'm trying to think of like who would pull the most straight women, and I think it's by far Dr. Mike.
She's talking about on OnlyFans if they made an account, and the guy that she just brought up is the one that beat the shit out of him at Creator Clash.
He did beat the shit out of him?
Yeah, the guy she just brought up. They're talking about what YouTubers, if they went on OnlyFans, would pull the most straight women.
Factors or graphics or
yeah, what is the question?
What content creator
we're good.
The highest percentage of
Bro's just trying to play World of Warcraft.
Their breakdown of their OnlyFans subscriptions would have the highest percentage or mainly straight women. S-Fan is a very good one. I agree. I think S-Fan would have a high amount of straight women. That's
what about him? Why didn't she bring him up?
But a different type of straight woman.
Because she's got to fucking keep him down constantly. So she feels safe that way to bring him fucking down. That's why he married him. She married him.
He's just like
Nick Merckx. True, actually, I kind of.
Who the fuck is Nick Merckx?
Nick Merckx. He's a Call of Duty.
Dr. Disrespect. Is that Dr. Disrespect?
Get a lot of
Yeah.
He's like, yep, yeah,
the
sweetie.
Popular girl, straight girl demographic almost.
high school demographic.
Oh, bitch, you don't give a fuck, dude.
Oh,
Tell
yeah,
the
like,
fucking bitch you don't give a
too. Yeah,
fuck.
I agree.
And you're gonna fuck her in the ass tonight.
Yeah, Ethan Klein for sure.
No KY.
Oh, Ethan Klein is the guy we made that video about that's always talking shit about him. She literally just said that guy. That guy would pull a lot of straight women on OnlyFans.
I think that was. Didn't we do a clip about Ida?
We did a video.
Yep. Now I feel bad for fucking
I
saying
think
that.
Hassan
No,
really
Hassan. She's bringing up
very
Hassan.
versatile. But yeah,
I don't want to. This is.
I think
God.
Ethan.
Yeah, this is good shit, bro. This is
because
good. You should not feel bad, bro. He's betrayed like everyone he's ever known. Right? Like,
Really?
dude,
He's that bad?
He's
So maybe this
destroyed-
is his
He's
karma.
destroyed people for this woman that's talking shit about him and like figuratively
This
shitting.
is his
in
karma,
his
dude.
mouth
Instant
right now.
fucking karma, bro.
Dude, he's
Ugh.
betrayed everybody for this lady. They've made up lies about his boxing coach that tried to, make him a better boxer for his event.
God.
He's burned every bridge. Yeah, no,
got
don't feel
a
bad about
vibe
this.
that actually is pretty rare on the internet, I would say. He'd actually probably do really well on OnlyFans, I think. What would you? I'm trying to think for you.
Oh, this is the good
I
shit.
think you would pull better. I don't know.
No,
I-
talking about him now.
I'm straight up pulling gay, and
No. Only if you shave the mustache.
Your mustache is
and
ugly,
clean up the
husband.
mullet.
oh, because it's a little too alternative.
I think you can have a mustache and mullet and appeal to gay men, but it has to be like more.
You can only pull gay men.
a little bit wild.
Right. Too little too unkempt overall.
Yeah, I think if you shave the mustache and trimmed
Just
up the
demolishing
mullet,
his whole appearance.
I think you
on
would appeal
stream.
to gay and bisexual men mostly.
Gay and bisexual
And
man. That would be my
bisexual
strategy.
Oh
No, and bisexual women. I think you right now the way that you are, I think you would pull like bisexual women and like a mix between gay men
Only
and straight
men.
women.
You're
This
only
is gross.
thinking.
But
To
I
be
think
fair, on
actually
like
your
if you're a
strongest demographic is
if you're a porn performer, you're only getting men. Like the vast majority. Even if you're a very attractive man, it's not going to be mostly women pulling up. To be fair, but that's definitely not the takeaway from this. She's just demolishing him on stream.
I'm gonna go through like a an evolution. I'm gonna shave the mustache. I'm gonna get like a freaking Chris Hemsworth haircut.
No, I don't
and
think that's
get
going to save it,
freaking
buddy.
Swole.
Okay, if you do that, you are like specifically appealing to gay men. I think
There's nothing you can do.
No, that's fair.
You're
That's
trapped,
fair. There's
iDubbbs.
nothing wrong
You've
with
done
that.
this to
I
yourself.
like appealing to
You've
gay
done
men.
this to
Good
yourself,
taste.
iDubbbs.
Well, you're
You've
just
done this
trying
to
to
bodies.
give a
yourself.
recipe of how you could appeal. Like I actually don't think there's a world.
Oh yeah, this is the clip. This is the clip. Tune in. Open. You might be scrolling other tabs right now. This is the clip you need to lock into. Bro.
All right,
Listen
I'm locked
carefully.
in.
Listen carefully.
Good taste.
Well, you're just trying
In
to
bodies.
give a recipe of how you could appeal. Like I actually don't think there's a world
Where I appeal
Where-
to straight women.
you could appeal to straight
You know what?
women.
I think you're
There's
right.
no world,
that actually
husband,
makes
that
a
you
lot
could
of
ever
sense. That,
appeal
like,
to straight
that lines
women.
up with my history.
Because
Just keep in mind, this is the first woman he's ever been with,
bro.
ever. And he's locked in.
There's
bro.
this. Oh my god, this is so fucking bad, bro. Like, just I'd rather be an ascetic celibate than fucking deal with this fucking shit. There's a you know the Fresh and Fit guys, the Fresh and Fit guy.
Yeah, I'm.
Well, there's a dude. Well, there's a dude in kind of his circle, like a friend of his, that was a virgin and married this chick, and she does the same shit to him, but he just has a bunch of money. I think he's Indian, and he just has a bunch of money, but she like goes out
The
and
guy
says,
that's
"Yeah,
on
I
Andrew Schultz's show. Yeah, I know
think
about
so.
that. Yeah,
And he's like, she's like this, and it's just gross. And the guy just takes it. I'm like, dude, what the fuck is this? Like, it's just, this is gross.
let's see if I can
bro.
find the guy. I think I saw it on Kino. We can react to that. I think I saw them talking about that. Where like, he was talking about like his girlfriend. Oh yeah, she was a virgin when we met, and all this, that, and the other. And then there was a clip from another podcast where she's like, "Yeah, I was popping my pussy at college."
Yeah, that's that. Yeah,
the
that's
guy.
it. Yeah.
Let me see if I can find the Kino clip.
Absolutely, bro.
Fuck? They have a lot of good shit. Yeah, he's Indian or something. He was on Andrew Schultz. I think I found it. Yeah, because it on the Flagrant podcast, because their whole thing is like douchebag, like alpha bros, I guess, like kind of thing. So Akash Singh. Yeah, here we go. Akash Singh humiliated by his wife daily. Let's take a look at some Kino clips. Well, we can clickbait Kino because I love these dudes, bro. I watch them all the fucking time.
Okay.
Share this tab instead.
All right.
Let's watch this actually.
These guys, yeah.
Oh shit.
That's actually brutal, bro.
Watch the slow motion playback.
Watch this.
Husband goes in for a kiss. Oh, they don't show it. They bait you. They bait you.
Brutal.
This is what the black pill warns you of. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it does. The black pill's good for some shit. For this fucking shit.
It does. This guy, Akash Singh. This is more
Because of certain streaming applications, terms of service, I can't explicitly say anything, but
yeah, I got you. I'm seeing it.
They're in the normie sphere.
Wow.
But the content is so Kino that I feel like we gotta present it here in the Whoa Buddy segment of the show.
Whoa
this
Buddy.
guy Akash Singh is the co-host of Andrew Schultz.
Look, this is me. And the bottom part of it, this is you. Bro, it's literally
Is it?
Well, look, like
you guys have way better sweaters than us for sure.
I know, but look at how my camera is. Like I'm in the bottom. I'm literally this guy, and you're this guy.
The world's renowned and thing is going through. I want to introduce you guys to this guy with this clip.
Yeah, I think
first,
I've seen this video
because it illustrates.
Go here.
Spirals bad, folks.
Oh yeah.
Happy birthday. All of this is possible because you told me I could do anything that I wanted.
Oh God! He starts off already demonstration of lower value here, boys, where he then gives credit for all of his accomplishments to his wife. It's only because she told me I could, and she gave me the confidence that I can do this, guys. And I just want her to have the best birthday ever because she's my best friend. Okay,
this is where they renew their
this is
the
tone
vows or
that's
whatever.
being established.
The best decision I ever made in my entire life was to marry this woman right here. His birthday it is in 2 weeks, and I love you so much.
Fucked up the birthday.
That I had.
What? Kiss, let's continue. Let's continue.
Once, so I'm gonna make a quick announcement that we're gonna get married again. We're gonna renew our vows in India next year.
Her titties are out. Her titties about to flop out that.
Her titties are out, bro, on stream.
And they're like the nipple, like she's like 1 millimeter away from the nipples hanging
If she
out.
just leans over a little bit more, they're out.
If that's her mom, she's disgusted too. She wants to vomit too.
Let's see. Here's the bit.
Why is this
re-proposed?
Another engagement ring.
Hey, look at her reaction, folks. Really look at this.
She's like, I just got my back blown out
What's this? Wait,
last week by somebody else. Yay! I could do anything
Let's
I
go
want.
to some of this is the good shit here. Let's look at these clips they got.
Oh my God.
His birthday.
Yeah, I'm sure it's good. I'm sure it's great. Here we go.
The worst day of the year for me is
Oh, I know this. Go.
tax day.
No.
It's Akash's birthday.
And I.
Oh, his birthday.
He's ringing the bell.
He does have a felt it alert, redacted alert. That's rough, dude. Your wife saying the worst day of the year is your birthday.
One of the
That's
most
rough.
savage things I've ever seen in my entire life. Somebody used to go, is it tax day? No, she would rather get bent over by the IRS than have to celebrate this guy's birthday. It's like, but why? Like, why?
Oh God, I wonder if this is the clip where they talk about the Andrew Schultz response, where they try to like pretty it up. No, I don't think they. cover
Anyway,
that.
yeah,
This
guy's
rough.
totally cucked, bro. This guy's totally fucking cucked.
Because then on Andrew Schultz's podcast or whatever, they try to like cover it up and be like, "Oh, this is all just a joke," and popping your pussy actually means dancing. It just means dancing. And it's like, Okay, Andrew Schultz, who's in the Street Fighter movie.
Is wow.
He plays Dan or whatever the guy. With
Okay,
the
yeah, that guy.
Ponytail.
Okay.
Yeah, we talked about that on the Street Fighter episode. Go check it out. Whatever episode that was, go check
Street
it out,
Fighter
fellas.
episode.
One of the thumbnails for that episode was Street Fighter, I think. What episode was that? That seems like when I look back at our content, it's like, holy shit, time is just disappearing.
Yeah, bro.
One day we're gonna be dead, and it's just gonna be fucking black, just black darkness.
Yeah, bro.
Potentially.
Oh boy.
One time the reason I said that was I was at work. You remember back when I worked on that military base?
Yeah.
One of the guys I worked with, he was kind of an older guy. We were just kind of working, doing our thing. And he just turned and looked at me and says, one day we're all going to die. It's just black. There's nothing afterwards. It's just black. Just in the middle of the work time conversation. He's just black. Nothing happens afterwards. I was like, Jesus.
Who's this fucking guy?
You don't know him, but he was a guy I worked with. He was in the Navy. And the thing was, I don't think he was like super online, but in real life, he was just a troll. We're here to say shit to fuck with people. Wow. I think that was one of those instances where like it was like his first or second day on the job, and some guys were doing something, and he said, "Wow, that's really unprofessional," and just walked off. And those dudes told me about that incident separately and how they're like, "What the fuck is this guy's problem?" But I worked closer with that guy, and that was what he liked to do. He liked to just say shit to fuck with people, and that was one of the things he liked to just fuck with people. That was one of the things he did. Yeah, he just said, "Yeah, one day it's all gonna go black, and there's gonna be nothing after you die." Just in the middle of the workday,
just like
I
random
love trolls, just agents of chaos. Like we were talking about when we were at Christmas night, all the political arguments and stuff happened. And whenever in the political argument, because if you've ever been to a family event where someone brings up politics, like people get ganged up on, people get, because usually a family leans one way or the other. And when things get too heated, they leave, which is the healthy, normal response to when you're hanging out with family members. Oh, this is getting a little nasty. I'm going to, tap out of this and move on.
Right.
So what I would do is whenever someone would get ganged up on and they're about to tap out, I would just say, "Oh yeah, actually I just saw that article. Yeah, I read that somewhere," to give them a little bit of confidence to just keep going with whatever the fuck they're talking about. Yeah, I just heard that. I did not hear about it. I have no idea, but I'm like, I just heard about that.
That's so great.
Just an agent of fucking chaos.
Hell
I don't
yeah,
care
bro.
I don't care who's right. I just want to see it go down.
What a troll, bro. Trolling since whenever. When were you born? What year were you born?
What year was I born? You don't know when I was born?
I don't know a year.
I was
2002. 2001.
No, 2001. There you go.
2001.
I was born in 2001.
Trolling since 2001.
Oh god, it's good shit. I highly recommend that to your next family function. Just be like you know how in video games you can be like a support role where you're like the healer or you set traps or whatever. Whenever there's like a heated family debate, whenever someone's about to come to their senses and leave the family debate, support them.
Support them. No matter if you don't have to agree with them. You don't have to agree with them at all.
Whether it's the racist uncle or the liberal nephew or whatever, just come in and support and agree with them a little bit. Make sure you stay out. But oh yeah, I just heard about that. What are you doing right now?
My shit was out of focus.
Yeah, just be a support to any side. Sell munitions to every side of the war. That's the best way to make a profit.
That's how the Rockefellers and the Rothschilds made money.
That's the best way to profit. Sell to every side of the war. Doesn't matter who's right. Keep it going. That's the way you'll have fun and stay safe. Make sure if you're running a prison that the inmates are fighting each other and not you. Make sure they're fighting each other and not the guards.
Yeah, and if you want to destroy a political party, make sure they're fighting each other.
Make sure they're fighting each other. Make sure they don't work together to oppose whatever you're doing. Make sure that they find out one of their strongest soldiers is a gay boy. Oh God! It's like, hey, maybe we should do something about Israel's influence on our government. Yeah, but you're gay.
Yeah, but you're gay.
Yeah, but you're gay. You're gay.
Get him, boys.
Opinion denied. Opinion
denied.
Your
Get 'em,
opinion has
boys.
been disregarded. That is funny. That I mean, Nick is sus, and he's the leader of that group. But that incoming movement.
God save us all, man. God save
It's rough out. It's rough out here in these streets.
It is, bro.
Let's see. We're about 4 hours away from 2026. How does that make you feel?
It makes me feel. I've already kind of started my New Year's resolutions already. Yeah. I've already been. Well, this year I've been really good at hitting the gym. I hit the past month and a half. I've been hitting the gym hard. I broke some records.
Yeah,
I'm feeling strong, but now I need to lose some weight. So I don't necessarily need to be shredded. I just need to lose some weight. And, yeah, man. I mean, it looks like World War III is upon us. And yeah.
Ooh, breaking out the Jaeger. How much Jaeger you had already?
I haven't even started yet.
Oh, you just opened it up.
Yeah. So it's getting that time. So
it's getting that time.
I guess we don't have anybody in the chat.
No, well,
Okay.
no one's hit us up in a while.
Okay. Well, cheers, everybody. Happy New Year's. Thanks for tuning
I've
in.
seen some people tune in on the Green app. Actually,
Ooh, the Green app.
Interesting.
Ooh, nice.
The Green app. I saw a couple of people tune in.
Cool.
So,
well, I mean, maybe we can. Do you want to? I know this is kind of weird, but I know we started off with a bunch of political topics and stuff, and now we've got some people in here. Maybe they want us to rehash. Do you want to rehash, or is that like a thing we do?
no, we don't need a rehash because the rehash will be the clips that go up, so they can check it out. And also on our channel, you can just go back and watch the live stream if you feel like it.
Oh yeah, that's right. You can just
Specifically
go back
on the red app. Specifically on the red app. For some reason, on the purple app, I didn't see the replay, but on the red app, the replay is there of our last stream. So,
gotcha.
I don't know about the green app either. The burnt peanuts on the green app? I was not expecting that.
I'm sure he's everywhere, bro.
I think
he's
YouTubers
the
don't do
biggest
that.
on YouTube. He has
Really?
60,000 plus people watching his ass, bro. He is like everyone that's when I play Arc Raiders, everyone says the same shit he does. The goop. And I even say like do that. And like so everyone does that. Like he is like in everyone's brains.
He's like the big guy for that game. He used to be like the big guy for like Tarkov or whatever, but he's the big guy for Ark.
Yeah, he is.
He's the big guy.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, because on the green app, he's only got 2,000, but I mean, he's on everywhere. He's on all the apps.
Let's see what he's got on YouTube right now.
What's he up to? You check. Because right now I have our shit open, so you check. Yeah.
He's got 39,000 right now.
On YouTube, damn. Well, usually on Twitch he's got more than that, but
this will. I mean, he just. I'm sure he just. Yeah, we started about an hour ago, so people are gonna tune in later.
Yeah, what's he got on Twitch?
I don't know.
Well, pop it open, big boy.
I'm gonna pussy pop it open. Oh damn!
What?
Oh damn! Whenever I pull up Twitch, I see all these little Asian waifus, and I'm just like, oh, I want to click on this.
There's your algorithm right there.
Mm-hmm. It's got me zeroed in, bro. All right, let's see. Burnt peanut. Oh, there he is. 41,000, just like YouTube.
Yep. Oh, I thought you said like 30,000 on YouTube.
41,000. Let's see. Yeah, 39K. So it's pretty close to 40,000.
So like altogether, he's probably getting close to 100K on different platforms.
Yeah,
that's insane.
But it'll get more. I think throughout the night he'll have more.
That's crazy. 100K. He's so across the platforms, he's like 80, 90, 100K.
Yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy.
That's pretty insane. That is pretty insane. I've got to go take a little pee-pee break, so I'm gonna put you at the helm.
Wow, bro.
Pee-pee break.
Oh my God. Well, let's just take a moment to say thank you, Rum Dummers. If you're out there, like and subscribe. Hit us up in the comments. Tell us some stuff we can do better. This is our second time streaming. If you're just tuning in, we're usually doing A lot of political takes, a lot of cultural takes. The beginning of the video, at the beginning of this stream, we talk about the Somali scandal that's going on right now, geopolitics, the civil war within the Republican Party, and how it just seems like it just gets worse and worse every day. And it's just unbelievable, especially with Alex Jones totally going, burning bridges with Candace Owens. I mean, he's totally declaring war on her. So it's interesting to watch. And it's just like you would have thought that after Charlie Kirk's assassination, that would have been some sort of galvanizing force for the right, some kind of moment where you would have an unstoppable political force that couldn't have been disunified. But we totally saw the opposite. This is, and which makes me believe either the momentum was co-opted by an intelligence group that made sure this was going to be the outcome of said assassination. Because usually when you make a martyr, you have a galvanizing effect and not a disunifying effect. So this was a very interesting cultural phenomenon after the smoke is cleared from the Charlie Kirk assassination. Regardless of what you believe the official narrative of the guy who killed Charlie Kirk or not, and who did it, it's regardless. It's totally been a shit show out there, and we're still trying to figure it out. And it's a pretty rough world out there, but you got to keep your wits about you, because it looks like the closer and closer we get to the coming year, we're going to be in World War III soon. With this, Russia and Ukraine don't look like they're going to stop. These peace talks at this point is a formality of diplomacy, sort of like a save face of diplomacy. I don't think this is going to stop. So, bat down the hatches, boys, and get loaded up. Get on, lock and loaded. Lock and loaded.
Look, I'm checking Twitter right now, see if there's anything I'm missing. See if there's anything going on right now. So let's see, it's 8 o'clock. We got 4 hours to midnight, boys.
Wow.
Trending in holidays. Happy New Year's. Stranger Things 5 is trending.
Yeah, because of
nothing I care about is trending.
Yeah.
Trump freezes child care funds nationwide over Minnesota fraud allegations. We were just talking about that.
Yeah, because they funneled $9 billion, but I'm sure it was other businesses and other ways they did it, but the majority was through these childcare faux businesses, that the buildings, as we saw in the beginning of the stream, that they were up, no children were there, they were never open, they have misspelled signs. Yeah, Asmongold's even talking.
Yeah, we got some Asmongold clips. Yeah, here. Let's go and see what Asmongold has to say about this here. All
right.
You have to make the punishment infinitely worse than the crime. And I'm talking about
just out of context, you have to make the punishment. It's like old adage, the adage, does the punishment fit the crime? It's got to be far worse. You got to get both your femurs broken, bro. For petty theft, double femur breaker.
Yeah.
Hoarding the entire family, denaturalizing the entire family, sending the entire group of them back to Somalia.
Woo!
That's what needs to happen. And anybody can.
God damn, bro.
Let's fucking go.
Nah, I don't agree with that. That's fucking crazy.
Well,
bro.
If they committed this kind of fraud, bro, and they weren't even.
Well, yeah, but what if? Okay, so let's say an entire family immigrates over to here from another country. A mother, a father, 2 grandparents, and 2 kids. 6 people. They come over here. The son becomes a prolific child trafficker or whatever the fuck. Just deal with that guy. His parents aren't necessarily the fault of that. His sibling isn't necessary. His grandparent, just deal with the one guy. If they came over here, assuming they're in some sort of legal channel, deal with the one guy that did the crime. You don't have to deport the whole family, all the generations of family. And if that guy had kids,
but if all those people were
going to fuck over, if you commit a crime, we're going to fuck over your children, your parents, and your grandparents. And like, no, that's literally North Korea.
I would say do it if there were all of them were still in the process of becoming citizens. Like if they were still in a process, that could be under investigation.
I guess I can see that, but if they're already here, that's literally like North Korea shit, punishing multiple generations of a family because of something one family member did.
But I think in the context of what he's saying is like if you got mom and dad running this daycare scam.
Well, if they're all a part of it, yeah, but that's
your kids are going to have to go too. Like you're not going to be if you have children, if you or your wife, not even your wife might not even know, or your husband might not even know. And you gotta go, your whole family has to go. You know what I'm saying?
We should
if you have come here on the predication of becoming a citizen. If you weren't born here, you're in question.
Okay, but now we're getting the weeds. That's just not what he said. He's saying if you do something, fuck it, your whole family's getting. All right, let's restart it. We'll restart it.
He just started it up.
We'll restart the clip then. We'll restart.
I think it cut in. It doesn't cut in right where it gives him clips. You know what I'm saying?
This is all the context we're giving him.
We're not getting
that's all he gets. Context. We're acting like this is the whole stream. This 1 minute and 8 seconds.
Yeah. You have to make the punishment infinitely worse than the crime. And I'm talking about deporting the entire family, denaturalizing the entire family, sending the entire group of them back to Somalia. That's what needs to happen. And anybody complicit and anybody involved in this scam. And until we have the
second part I agree with. Anybody that's involved, that's fucked and needs to be dealt with too. But I'm still a fan of due process. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like figure out who did it and whatever.
Candidate and the person that's willing to do that, then I'm not really interested in voting. If you want me to be honest, I'm really not interested in voting because why is it that I'm going to vote for a slow rot of my country whenever the solution is so obvious? You can't flip the switch. Yeah, you can. You can easily flip the switch. You just do it. If JD
reminds me of that Nick clip, everybody acts like it's so complicated. I don't know what to make of Asmongold. I don't know if I like him or not.
I like Asmongold a lot.
I like Asmongold?
Yeah, he's cool. But here's the thing, man. If the Department of Justice or anyone does not solve these issues, especially this fraud and maybe other issues that could come up, you are giving rise. You're making a window for vigilante justice. And that shit gets out of hand real fast.
Yeah.
All these angry people out there that all of a sudden can't. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna go up there and I'll grab me some Somalis.
I'll go to Planet Pizza and free those kids from the
exactly. That's why you have to handle this because the political fervor is that high right now.
Fervor,
yeah.
Yeah,
it's
forever.
A word.
Yep.
It's fervor.
It's fervor.
Is it fervor?
It's fervor.
My bad. Fervor.
I was just doing a goof and then you defended it. I was like, oh, no, he really wants to die on this hill. No, buddy, it's fervor. I was just being silly.
Is it fervor? It is fervor. My bad. Yeah, fervor. Well, you live and learn.
Well, look, I thought you were just being silly. And,
no,
like, fervor. Oh, no, he's going to defend this. I was like, oh, hell no, this won't stand. You want to check in on your other favorite streamer?
Do I?
You want to check in and see what he's up to?
Sure. Let's see what the fuck he's got to say.
Let's see what our favorite streamer has got to say right here.
What Catboy's got to say. Oh, this guy, the commie. Oh, he's back in Japan. He's back in Japan. He's back in China.
I think I can.
Well, no, right now he's in his home, but he's watching some kind of videos here. Right now he's at his home.
You're kind of like me. You're like a bear as well, like big. And then I walk up to the panda and I'm like, hey, hi. And then the panda,
He's always held a belief.
She's like, what the fuck? Look at her face.
Spirit is akin with a bear's.
Well, this is his translator, I guess.
Yeah.
He says this.
No, she's like, no.
I think like we would dab it up, like high five, like that. No, you don't think so?
has 6 fingers. You have 5 fingers.
So do pandas punch
You
often?
guys is nothing, right? It's just a joke, right?
No, I mean, I'm being sensitive. I'm being sensitive. I think
we don't agree with what you said.
So is this from like I guess this is from the last time we went to China, right?
Yeah, when he got the communist talk to.
She was disgusted with me, and it's fine because I still believe it.
If you face a panda in the forest, of course you cannot. If they punch you, it's equal to 115 kilograms.
But he wouldn't punch me, is what I'm saying.
Why?
Because I'm chill.
This is not even funny. This is fucking
It's a
stupid.
wild animal.
I just asked if you wanted to check in.
chunky
I didn't say it was going to be good content. It's Hassan Piker. I didn't say it was going to be good content.
Where's his dog? His dog's not in his spot.
That thing's probably been chopped up. Oh, look, Black Santa, I think. He's got Black Santa there. So he's just
It's
watching
mating
clips
time.
of
It's mating
himself.
time.
You're saying they'll think
Yeah,
I'm
this is
competition?
weird,
What
bro.
a narcissist. Fucking
Yeah, what a
weirdo.
fucking.
At least we don't usually react to clips of ourselves, but it seems like this is a whole.
We haven't
section
stooped at
he's
that
doing.
level yet. I hope we never get there.
Well, the only time we pulled up clips of ourselves was when we were talking about something else, like when we were talking about our dad, and he happened to, we were talking about our dad, and we brought him up,
Okay.
but he's just watching his own clips from his own account.
Bro, come on. This fucking guy.
I do dig the setup, though. I like how festive it is.
Whatever. Don't be.
Where's
a
your
commie.
Christmas lights at, bro?
There's one right here.
The oh,
There it is.
okay,
Oh,
buddy.
oh.
How you get-
Oh, there's another one. Oh, it floats.
Okay, buddy. Who else should we pop into on Twitch? What do you think? Who should we check in on Twitch?
One that's got good content.
I wonder if Morning is live. My my buddy Morning.
Morning
After Kill. I think he is live.
IRL.
Yeah, start watching. Why is it? Did I click on the? Oh, I forget. There's someone that has a very similar name to him, and I just accidentally clicked. Oops. No, he's not live right now. We can't check it on him. Oh, what about? Oh, we can check it on Ricky Berwick.
Ooh, who's that?
He's probably the best streamer there is. I thought he was doing a
man raising
marathon.
hands.
I thought he was doing a marathon stream till New Year's, but I guess he. Okay, I guess he failed. All right, come on, give me some names. Give me some names. Who's some streamers we can?
Oh God,
on?
dude.
On
Just
Twitch,
click on it.
YouTube, wherever.
Click on someone random.
On someone random.
I mean, this is pretty much. We're scraping the bottom of the barrel.
Someone's doing a Zelda.
Well, we could watch Asian Bunny X.
Okay, so there's a lot of Asian
Yummy.
DJ ladies on tonight. You want to watch it? Oh no, that music might be copyrighted. We probably can't do that for the Red
Yeah.
app. Yeah, send me a link. Who do you want to talk about?
Let's see. We're about to find out in a second. Right now, I'm watching a copy.
Here we go. This looks interesting.
Got it.
Yo, fellas.
I'm waiting for an
new
ad to
welcome
stop
offer?
playing. But yeah, this looks like an interesting stream. We can check this out. I don't know.
Is this what it's come? Is this what it's come to?
Hell yeah, I see streamers do this shit all the time. They
Really?
just watch other
Jesus
streamers.
Christ.
Ooh, what'd you send me?
Asian
Asian
Bunny
Bunny X Twitch. Let me make sure just in case I'm not. Okay.
She's got 2,000. Holy shit.
Oh, I gotta wait for an ad. I gotta wait for
She
an
lives
ad.
in Florida.
I wonder if
She
YouTube
lives in
has
Florida.
ads. I wonder if our YouTube viewers
She's a
have
very
ads.
talented drawer too. She draws really well.
A drawer?
Yeah, she draws.
Like an illustrator?
Yep. That too.
On this other stream I found went live first, so I guess we'll look at this.
Yeah, let's do that.
What are they even doing? They're just walking around.
Yeah, bro. That's all they need to do, and they get 1,000 views. They're about to dance. They're gonna do.
They're
a
not even
women's
speaking
dance.
English.
Their titties are out. That's all that matters.
Let me see if you're. Oh god, they're doing.
They sound
Fortnite.
like they're Russian or something.
Oh, let me hide the screen and see if your lady's ready yet. Nope, there's still an ad on that one. How many views? 1,000? You're saying our quality is not good enough to hit 1,000 views?
We don't have our titties out. You gotta get those titties out, dude.
You can get your titties out. I'm running the show.
Your titties are bigger than
finally
mine.
made it to me. He
Fair
bought a
enough.
Star, like actual star. Oh. Called Mira, and he sent me a certificate.
Oh, they do speak English.
Yeah, but I think they're.
Let me hide the screen. See if your lady's ready.
Central
Yet.
European.
Nope, we still got an ad on your lady.
Eastern European.
All right, what'd you get for Christmas?
No, it doesn't. So it just says the Star Mirror and where the star, I guess, located.
The fuck? I thought we were done with. You remember that that scam they did for a while, where you could buy a plot of land in England and you could change your name to Sir.
Yeah.
Well, someone did like an investigation on that shit and found that it was like a total scam where they weren't actually buying the land. And in fact, you can just call yourself. You can just do that. You don't need to pay for a plot of land in Ireland.
Of course.
Fuck. You can just call yourself Sir on the documents. What the fuck is this? Bro?
What the fuck?
All right, is your lady ready yet? Let's check in on her. How is there still an ad playing on her page?
Because when you look away, it doesn't end. You have to actually.
Oh, I refreshed the page and it disappeared. So
okay, well,
who's the clown now, buddy? There she is. So what is she talking about?
She just needs her boobs out.
There's a hammer on screen. What is
that?
that?
You could bop her boobs.
What does it do?
I don't know, but you could bop boobs and stuff.
She sent me a Santa. She sent me a Santa with the sleigh.
Is this what you be watching, bro?
No, bro. Check it out. And I haven't watched Twitch in like months.
Well, I'm not signing into my main account that I actually watch.
Yeah.
I'm signed into our account since we're
these are the Asian
streaming on the Purple app right now, fellas.
Yeah. So leave our podcast, our stream and go watch this.
No, please do not. Please do not do that. Stay here.
All right, bro. I think we're running out of content, man. I think we're kind of running dry here.
This is what streaming is.
No.
We gotta get. This is what streaming is, though.
Well, we gotta get better. That's for sure.
This is what streaming is, though.
We gotta get better at it. We gotta.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. One of our benefactors has sent me a message.
Oh shit.
Yeah, this is literally what streaming is. He's like, "Oh, we ran out of stuff to talk about. Let's end the stream." Nah, bro, this is what it is.
So we just stream. We actually just stream other streamers. Yeah.
Hey, bro, I see them do it all the time. This is
just
the
because they do
game
it doesn't
player.
mean we do it.
Yes, it does. Just because the people making money are doing it absolutely means that's what we'd be doing. Man. F. Why did bro say F? We could we need to start game streaming.
Yeah, dude. We need to start playing games. We could play Arc Raiders right now.
Oh God.
And you could
every time I play Arc Raiders, nothing happens. I don't know what the fuck it is, but nothing
Bro,
happens.
you haven't played lately. Like
I played like I don't know, a week ago maybe. Like a week ago.
Yeah, you're definitely not.
Well, and so you always do this shit where like you're talking about a video game, like, oh yeah, bro, you should play it. But then every time I talk to you, you just bitch about how much the game sucks. It doesn't matter what game it is. You always get to this point in the life cycle where you bitch about how bad the game is, and then every time I check Discord, you're playing the fucking game.
It's the way it is.
So how are you gonna try to sell me on a game, and then the next time I'm gonna talk to you, you're like, it kind of sucks. Totally sucks. I'm never playing it again.
Sometimes when a game is bad, it's good.
Oh God, there's more Rogan clips about Nick Fuentes if you want to talk about it. Apparently this is the new.
All right.
You want to look at some Fuentes news?
Yeah,
that always does good.
We haven't talked about him today, so I guess we have to make.
Okay, I don't have it on screen, but this girl, she literally just exposed herself. She has a hair clip on her back, holding her shirt tighter to make it look tighter.
Is it on Twitch?
Yeah, but I can't replay it. It's live.
Well, who is
She's
it?
cheating. It's the Russians.
Oh
shit! Hold on a second. I hate the way this shit works. I really do. How the screen sharing shit works on here. Okay. Yeah, look, she's got a hair clip. She's cheating. She's catfishing. She's got a hair clip holding the pajamas open.
Mm-hmm. Lovely.
Okay. All right, let's get into the real news here.
Okay.
Let's get into the real good shit.
Yeah.
The rum dum
brain rot shit.
Let's get into the good shit. Hold on a moment. Hold on a moment. There we go. Let's get into the real shit here.
The problem is then when you push these people, it's the same thing that happens when you call everyone a racist. What do? You get a Nick Fuentes. You get a guy who emerges, who's got the balls to shit talk and have fun and say wild things that are very inappropriate and sometimes racist. That's what you get. You get someone embraces that guy because you've been told you're a racist just for being white.
Yeah.
You know, you're told there's something wrong with you, white male. Like there was a time where someone would say something in comments all the time. I'd watch these people arguing, and it was a common thing to say, as a white man, I think you should probably shut your fucking mouth. Like as a white man,
dude.
You're a white man. You're disqualified from having an opinion on something because you are a white man.
Yeah.
It's another form of racism. It's just an accepted form of racism. That's really weird.
But then Nick Fuentes is getting all his other ideas through as well, because he was the only person saying things that the average person would think was kind of normal.
Well,
I've been thinking about this a lot,
but then he wasn't. A lot of the stuff he's saying that was not something the average person would think.
But you sneak your other weird stuff through, like when everyone's going
right.
You know, like when he says when he's getting attacked for going like a black neighborhood is going to be more violent on average in America. You go, yes, I've traveled around the country, and that is, I think there's a long history for why that's true.
Well, it's factually correct.
That seems to be correct.
The question is though, why? And that's where it gets uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Because the real reason for why is a host of factors. The problem.
What do you have to tell us about that? What insight do you have for that clip?
Fuck them all. My insight fucking
all black people? Is that what you just said?
No.
Well, that's what they were talking about.
No,
well,
I said
fuck who?
No, not
you gotta
fuck,
be more
not,
specific when you say fuck them all after.
Oh, I guess I do. No, fuck
you
all.
Gotta be more specific.
Fuck them all. Joe Rogan, weird Scottish guy, Nick Fuentes. Fuck them all.
Scottish guy.
That's what I meant. Not the black people. Not the poor black people.
You gotta be more specific when you said fuck them all.
Come on, bro. Fuck all of them, but the black people. Fuck
fuck
all those other people.
Jesus.
No, that's what I meant. I'm so my insight-o-meter is fucking fried.
Your inside-o-meter?
Yeah, my inside-o-meter.
Oh, we got a development here.
Oh,
Grimes, ex-wife of Elon Musk, follows and unfollows Nick Fuentes amidst quick backlash. So literally, you can follow someone real quick, but oh shit, I didn't mean to follow them. And it's headline news on Twitter because of the AI.
Yep, that's so funny.
And I realized that the trending things on Twitter, it's Grok just decides it's AI,
bro.
Yeah, I guess
we're so fucking cooked.
Because she like fell out after she married. Were they married when they had a kid?
Yeah.
Grimes and Elon Musk were married.
They named their kid X and a bunch of other numbers.
Yeah, it was like XAE123579.
Like what the fuck,
so she followed Nick Fuentes. The thing is, just because you're following someone on social media doesn't mean like
you
co-sign everything they say. Like you just want to check in, you know?
Right.
You just want to see what this. I follow everybody on Twitter. Everybody I see, it's like any sort of shred of interesting. I'm like, guess what, buddy? Followed. I think I've saved some stuff. Yeah, I saved all kinds of shit since I knew we were gonna live stream. I don't know what folders. Oh, there's Groiper shenanigans. Oh yeah, this is good to react to. Yeah, let's do this. Hold on a second. We got more Assman Gold shit going on.
Assman Gold.
We got a clip here from Assman Gold. We got a clip here from Assman Gold.
There have been roadblocks put up in their lives that they don't think that they deserve to have, and they're angry about it, and they don't want to say sorry. They don't want to say sorry. I don't like the idea that I'm being replaced or somebody who's a woman is getting an advantage over me anymore. And I think that whenever those people, and by the way, that's the reason why. See, like a lot of people don't understand this because they don't really get the psychology behind it. I at least think that I do. The main reason why people like Nick Fuentes are trying to normalize and make Hitler like an acceptable figure to like make jokes about and say positive things about is because if you can break that stigma, you can effectively unlock a massive identity movement for white people.
Good point.
That's the reason why they're doing it.
Good point.
And so as soon as you understand that, and you can see also, by the way, the reason how you can prove that that's the case is you look at the way that different races of people see, they see Hitler, right? Like for white people, there's like a much like a 2 to 3x higher amount of people that are like very openly against Hitler. But with other minority groups, they don't really care about it as much. That's their main. That is their. Jesus, I don't want to say final solution, right? But like that is you're doing that.
Yeah, because I mean, your average person doesn't like Hitler, but like they also don't like the fact that anytime you try to say anything about anything, it's like, well, yeah, but the Holocaust happened, so shut up, white boy. Well, shut up, black boy.
Exactly, dude.
It's like, all right, I don't need to answer for something some fucking motherfucker did in Germany 100 years ago. I don't need to answer for that.
Yeah.
I didn't do that shit.
Exactly. Or my great grandfather might have owned slaves, but probably didn't.
Yeah, probably not.
Probably not.
Oh, this was something that you wanted me to. This was your idea to talk about, and we completely forgot about it.
Oh, you forgot about me.
We completely forgot. Well, you brought it up, and then we just never talked about it.
Okay.
This is a very small clip, but I guess it's good enough for now.
Oh yeah.
You were saying to them, like I said, I got to investigate her now. I got a bad feeling.
Talking about Candace
I have
Owens.
a bad feeling. God gave me a good brain. I already knew. I dropped the ball. I apologize. She's a globalist agent.
Globalist.
Oh, and I got to follow my gut every time. It's never wrong. And I saw so much more she did. And I love her people threatening me and all their doxing of people and all that. You think that's going to make me go away? All you did was wake me up like a nuclear test site waking up Godzilla.
What?
So just get your ass ready. Because you want a war?
Hell yeah.
I want your war. I want it all. I want the doxing. I want the lies. I want the attacks. I'm going to take you on. Because you work for the deep state and the Democratic Party and the CIA and MI6.
Drop the fucking hammer on that
your
bitch.
ass. So you just get ready.
You dropped the hammer on that bitch.
This ain't my first rodeo.
What the?
He's ready, man.
This is like professional wrestling for fucking conspiracy bros. It's like there's a new feud between the top conspiracy influencers on the internet. It's the Titan Candace Owens.
Yeah.
Completely turning the right against Erica Kirk, saying that she's a Mossad agent. Then you got Alex Jones saying that little kids were crisis actors at the Sandy Hook shooting. Who will win? Who will come out on top? Got the top conspiracy motherfuckers into battle right now.
This is the world we live in, bro, and it's just fucking getting out of control.
Everything's a work. Everything is a fucking work. Nothing is real.
God. And we're just pirates trying to burn everything down, man. Let's fucking go.
No, I just want to watch the fire.
Just get your popcorn out and just.
I'm in the cuck chair of the apocalypse. I'm not gonna launch.
That's a good
I'm not gonna launch any nukes.
That's
I'm not gonna receive any nukes. I'm just gonna sit in the corner and watch the world burn down.
That's a great line of cuck.
It's like that scene with the British guy in The Dark Knight where it's like, some men just want to watch the world burn.
Yeah.
Like some men just want to sit in the cuck chair and watch the apocalypse. Some men just want to get cooked by the end of the world. So
they're cooked by the end of the world and have their tea and crumpets.
Some men just want to. Did you send me a text message?
I did, but it's a secret text message.
Oh, okay.
It's a secret.
Oh, you sent that a couple minutes ago.
I did.
You sent me that a couple minutes ago.
No, I did.
You sent me that. Well, it seems that our co-host is getting bored here with the show, so he told me to wrap this up. It seems like he's getting bored.
So much secret.
Oops. Oh, was that a secret? Oops.
I didn't say that. I don't know where that text message came from, Dummers.
I'm sorry. You've never exposed any secrets of mine, so I feel really guilty about that. Oops. Did I leak that? Oops. Did I do that?
The biggest scandal of them all.
Oops. Did I do that? All right. Well, we've done it, folks. We've covered everything that's going on.
We had a
We
good
covered
time.
everything that's going on.
I love that's a new saying, bro. The cuck chair of the apocalypse. I fucking love that.
Oh God! All right. Well, I guess we'll sign off for our last activity of this year. Yeah, this is going to be the last Rum Dum production of this year. The Friday.
Happy
episode.
New Year, guys!
Happy New Year!
New Year! Like and
couple
subscribe.
Hours, yep, a couple hours from now it'll be 2026. January 2nd, episode 40 something of the Rum Dum podcast will be coming out. 2 days from now. Thank you to the person and people that commented. We will see y'all in pre-recorded form on Friday.
Be safe. Love you guys.
Deuces.